That was a weird lag. Was that just a black screen for a minute there? I don't know. Oh well. Eh. Hello. Ohayo. Ah, I'm back. I'm alive. Look at me. Woo. Um, yeah, I'm playing OMORI again today. I'm really excited. I'm still sad that I couldn't play it last week because I was sick, and I'm still sick. Except now it's like a fuck it, I'm gonna stream anyway, sort of sick. um, oh, thank you for following Tweet198. I can't read. I think I got that right. Hello, welcome. Um, yeah, I'm still sick. I have a cough. It's calming down now, but I am still sick. I mean, I have a permanent cough anyway, because chronic illnesses, yay! But heads up, because of this cough, I somehow managed to bruise my ribs, which is the stupidest way possible to bruise your ribs. Or at least the lamest way. But I don't have control over it. So sometimes I can't quite breathe, so please be patient with me today because I'm suffering. But anyway, I'm gonna just get into the game. Also, I have some tea. I should probably drink my tea before it gets cold. That might be an idea.
Sip, sip.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Good. Oh, I forgot to readjust the game. Give me a second. Whoopsie. I forgot about that. I also nearly had a panic attack before the stream because of something happening, so I'm a little bit disorganized. More so than usual anyway. Anyway. What's the controls again? There we go. It has been a hot minute. And I always forget RPG Maker controls, even though I play them all the time. So I don't know why. I also don't remember what we were doing. Oh yeah, it's still laggy. I haven't fixed that yet. Or I can't really do much about it. It's just like that. This is just how it is. I don't remember what we're doing though. What were we doing? We're at the park. I think we were looking for Basil, but something else happened. What happened? Hey Mori, how are you all doing? Just the other day, Nose was telling me about a cute little leaf she met. But she tried to be his friend. All I wanted to talk about was how much I hated bunnies. Oh my god, I know that one. How could someone hate bunnies? I just don't understand some people. I might have killed some bunnies for that person. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Well, that was some help. What was I doing? I genuinely do not remember. Hello? What was I doing? Peekaboo. Okay, bye. Peekabye. I don't know. I don't remember. Hey, this isn't where my lost ball went. You got somewhere else to be or something. No. Oh, that, yes. I remember it was, like, there was some mission or something. Run! Don't go. But I just didn't remember what. Because it's been 2 weeks. It feels like there should be a cutscene. Okay, where are we going? So. This way? I don't know. Where are we going? We landed, boys. So this is just where are we going? I don't know. Hello. Hi. I guess I'm gonna kill you then. Hello. Hi, hello. Oh, that music took a little bit to load up. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, it's lagging. That's great. How are you? Sick. Get slightly better. I'm slightly better, in some ways, and slightly worse in others. But it's fine. Dude, I really like that part of the music. Darn, do you watch anime? Might help out. I do. Why? Help out. I actually did watch a movie yesterday. I watched The Silent Voice yesterday and I cried. Which is great. Just what you need when you already can't breathe very well. But you know, it's fine. It was a good movie. I loved it. I enjoyed it very much. And I might watch... Actually, I probably won't because I'm streaming and then I have to go to sleep because I have a presentation tomorrow morning. So I should probably sleep so that I can wake up on time for that. That sounds great. I haven't watched it yet. It's very good. I put off watching it for a while. Not because I didn't want to watch it, just because I'm really bad at getting around to the things I want to watch. I'm absolutely terrible at it, but I had nothing better to do last night, so I was just like, oh, I'll watch a movie. And then I spent 2 hours watching it, and yeah, it's good. It's very good. I'm still going. I didn't need to keep sprinting. But there's like a lag on the input. Well. But, yeah, A Silent Voice is very, very good. Very, very emotionally impactful, I guess, is the word. I cried at like the start of the movie as well. Not even like the end. It was like throughout the movie. That's when you know a movie is good. You know, when you're just crying like most of the time throughout it. Yeah. My chest hurts. This is fine. Yeah, there's a lot of anime movies that have come out like the past few years, like a whole bunch of them. I need to watch it. I totally recommend it. I wish I had watched it sooner. There's like a bunch of anime movies that are like really well known, but I haven't watched them yet. I have them all on like my list to Netflix and I just haven't touched them. Because I'm like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna do that, and because yeah, like it. With the silent voice, the dub is actually pretty good, so it was fine. But when it's subtitled, I have to do a lot of work. Like, I have a lot of stuff I need to do visually because I'm an animation student, and I have stuff to do, you know? So it gets a bit difficult to watch anime. Like, as much as I love watching anime, it's difficult to do when you're just busy doing stuff, you know? Like, I'd love to watch more anime, but a lot of the good ones are like subbed only or something. So it was like, But yeah, last night I was also like procrastinating doing work for the presentation I have to do anyway, so I was like, yeah, I can do this. Funny, sad. I also still need to watch, what is it called? I have A Whisker Away in my list as well to watch. So I'm gonna watch that at some point, I think. Your Name. Your Name is the one that I really, really need to watch because I haven't yet. Despite literally everyone and their mothers recommending it. I haven't watched it yet. Even though it's been a few years. But yeah, I'm gonna eventually. I'm gonna get round to it. Yeah. I actually need to. Here's a fun thing. My university has actually like basically said, "Hey, you actually need to watch movies and stuff this semester." Like we this semester has been really interesting, I guess, because we've basically been given full, not just permission, but like advice to watch anime for an essay, and it's like, well, I'm not gonna complain about that. But also, we had to draw furries for like the first half of the semester. So, you know, interesting semester. Weird, but I'll take it because it's fun. It's far more interesting. But, Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch more stuff. So I am thinking I'm gonna do that essay of mine that oops. Oopsie. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that essay of mine on brain stopped as soon as the battle began. What the fuck was I gonna say? Shit. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing my essay on one of the scenes in a silent voice. Hi, hello, hello. I'm talking about weeb shit. Course mandated weeb shit. Wish I was joking with that. Actually, no, it's fun. It's fun that I'm not joking when I say university mandated anime watching. It's been an interesting semester. I really should try not to laugh as much because my chest still hurts. It's gonna be like that for a while. I heard you're getting some bitch in mine. It's because I'm in an animation course. So it's perfectly acceptable to do essays on fucking anime. Which is great. I greatly enjoy that. If I was in any other course, it would not be the same. Oh, there's the ball. Sweet, there's my lost ball. Yoink! Yoink! Finally! Let's take this bad boy to the playground. Oh, I'm in a games design one. Ooh. I love game design sort of stuff. I like thinking about it anyway. I don't think I could do it because I don't know the first thing about it, but like I do want to do like work in games, just on the art side of stuff. My brother, on the other hand, really likes programming, so it's like it's very likely that he's gonna go for games programming and stuff, which is cool, because we have pretty similar interests with that. It's just I've taken the art side, he's taken the programming side, which is funky. He also likes like music stuff, but he's not gonna study that. He just does it for fun. But, yeah, I don't know. I do really want to do like I'm wanting to do character design like as a profession. 3D modeling's me. Oh, we actually haven't learned any 3D modeling yet. I think we're supposed to in like the next couple of briefs. I think. I'm not sure though. Finally, let's take this bad boy to the playground. I'm itching to play some tetherball. Yeah, we haven't done anything yet. I've done a little bit of 3D animation. I had mixed feelings on it. I'm more of a 2D animation type of person. Even more so, I'm a character designer at heart. And I've been aware of that fact since I was like 15. I'm like, oh, I want to do character design, but I guess I need to go to like animation stuff. So that's where I am now. Although we're just finishing up a brief on storyboarding at the moment, which I've quite enjoyed that. So like when we pick specialties, because the course I'm in does general animation. So it teaches like a little bit of every side of it in second year. Or technically first year of the animation course. I took a foundation year. But 3D animation is fun, and anyway, I'm working on an outfit for my Vtuber model. Ooh, sounds cool. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I really want to do another outfit, but I'm also very, very lazy when it comes to... I've had too much with Live 2D lately. I can only take Live 2D in small amounts. Before it actually gives me a mental breakdown. I mean, I had enough trouble like a few days ago just trying to fix my hair. Because it was like, if I turned my head like this, I would get a bald patch. Because of the fucking layering system. I had been playing around with it when I was fixing like my head turning. you can't really see it because the hair covers it, but like I fixed my head turning a little bit to make it just a bit better because it was bugging me because I'm a perfectionist. Oh, I found candy. Yummy. It was bugging me because I'm a perfectionist. And so I was trying to fix it. And so like I was trying to try out the Live 2D layering system. I do Vroid stuff about Live 2D. Perfectly understandable. I tried Vroid. I couldn't get what I wanted to do. Oh, what's this about? I haven't been over here. Big bone. I can see that. Got candy. More candy. Yummy. I do want to practice Vroid some more, but nourishment. Nourishment. Shelter. Small bone. Big bone. What's this about? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Sure. Okay, there's just dog stuff. Cool. Bork, bork. Go away. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I do want to try Vroid a bit more, because I didn't have a very good understanding of it. And I've seen people do some really cool stuff with Vroid, so I do want to like try it, but I also don't know how to use Unity or Blender to get things working. So I might just try and make some of my OCs and stuff that are not fairies. You know. Just characters that are a bit easier to model without having to add extra features. In Vroid. No. So I might try that at some point. My chest is constricting. If you missed me talking about it at the start, I've had a cough. Well, I have a perma cough because I have chronic rhinitis. So I have a permanent cough, but it's been like really, really bad the past week because I think I irritated my throat or something. I'm not sure. But I bruised my ribs because I've been coughing so much and so hard the past week. Like, I physically bruised my ribs, which is the lamest way to get a rib injury, by the way. At least I'm like 99% sure I bruised my ribs. Anyway, I haven't gone to a doctor to check it, because it's like, well, this is fine. And also because I'm, where I am at is in lockdown, and I am, shit, OMORI's, oh shit, we are dying. Oof. Didn't even notice. Should probably be paying attention to that. Yeah, I can't go to the doctor because the doctor I'm registered at, because I didn't expect to get trapped where I am now when I visited my parents over Christmas, is back in the city where I actually go to university, so can't go there. And even if I did, because the illness, because of what I've been dealing with the past week being cough-based, they probably wouldn't let me into the building. Because they think it was COVID or something, or just be worried that it was, which, to be fair, I'm not entirely sure it's not. I haven't gone to get tested. And I don't know if I want to. I'm just staying, quarantined just in case. Pretty much. Oh, hopefully you feel better and understand what I'm still starting out with it. It was tough to do things. Yeah, I don't even try. I don't know how to use Blender. I don't know how to use my— oh shit, rip, oops, whoops. Well, that's tragic. Dot dot dot. Yeah, it's it's something. I've never bruised my ribs before. It's just a very, very disappointing way to do it. Because usually, you know, like, usually when you bruise your ribs, it's because you fell, or like you got hit with something, or like you know, something that would cause an injury in sports or something, you know? And then I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I coughed a little too hard for a week. Like, great. Okay, sure. Love that for me. It's just the stupidest way, I think, to physically injure yourself. Yeah, I probably won't. If it gets, obviously if it gets like super bad to the point where I'm worried that it's actually like hurt something else, obviously then I'll like make an appointment somewhere, like an emergency appointment. But, you know, this is fine. For now, this is fine. I can deal with it. It's just like a little difficult to breathe. That's one of the things. Especially now that I'm talking a lot. That doesn't help. Yeah, hopefully, well, apparently bruised ribs take like 3 to 6 weeks to heal, which I'm not excited about. Like, I had one, it was worse yesterday. I will say it was far worse yesterday. But, it's also like this thing where, like, I don't know, I always have a thing where, my cough and stuff always gets worse by the evening. So, like, I'll wake up and I'll be, like, mostly fine. And then by the time it's evening, I'm, like, dying. That's been, like, a trend with this whole thing, since it started. It's, like, the same thing with the bruised ribs, where it's, like, this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, I feel completely fine. I was like that for a few hours, and then I had like a few on and off, like, issues. I mean, I still feel like the pain if I pressed onto it, but otherwise it was like mostly fine. I'm really struggling to think right now, I'm sorry. My brain is like dead. I've been doing university work all day, basically. So, you know, that's fried my brain just a tad. But, what was I saying? Yeah, so, it's fine in the morning, and then by the time it's evening, just everything is going wrong. It's weird though, because I'm usually more active in the evening, I think. Because, like, in the morning, I'll stay in bed for, like, several hours after I wake up. Even if I have stuff I have to do. That's like, okay, I understand, same, university does same to me. Yeah, it's, when you spend a lot of time working on the same thing. I mean, I've been working on this storyboard stuff for the past 3 weeks. And then 3 weeks before that doing character design stuff for the storyboard, so my brain is very all over the place. I just want it over with. As much as I've enjoyed the projects, I just want them over with. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. So I spend, like, 3 hours in bed after I wake up. 3 or 4 hours, usually. Unless I wake up in the afternoon. If I wake up in the afternoon, then I'll get out for lunch and stuff, but, like, oof. Okay, this is not great. But, like, if I've been waking up in the morning like a, you know, a functioning human. Which is good for me. 'Cause, I mean, for a while there, my bedtime was 4 a.m. or over that. Because I am a disaster. But because I got sick, I was like, oh, I'm gonna, like, try and get to bed early, you know? So I can get better quicker. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a break in a minute, I think. I also need to drink my tea. My chest hurts a bit, so after this fight, I'm probably gonna take like a 2-minute break just to readjust myself so I'm not, so that I can actually breathe, you know. But, 7 clams, oh my god, and tofu, holy shit. Bread slice? What's this bread slice to? Yeah, I'm gonna... what was I doing? Yes, I want to check what bread slice is. Oh yeah, well, I don't... do I care about that? I don't know. I've never used this, so... Oh, gain bread? Huh? Gain bread. Huh. I don't... Well, it does damage, so I'll take it. Okay. I'm gonna pause for a minute, I'm gonna drink some tea. And... I don't know. I don't actually know how to get... Because one of the things with bruised ribs is it makes it a bit difficult to breathe. It's difficult when I'm talking a lot as well, obviously. And I need to drink this tea before it goes cold as well, because I forget while I'm playing. So I'm gonna take a long enough break to at least finish this tea. Space ray, get me again? There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna take a quick break, I guess. While I can't breathe. I can breathe, it's just, uncomfortable. It's like the same sort of thing as when, you're like about to have a panic attack. If you hyperventilate in it anyway. Like I do sometimes. Where it's like, it feels like something is on your chest and constricting it. That's what it feels like, except it's just all the time, and I'm not freaking out. It just sucks. Yeah, take your time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being patient. Normally I just, like, straight up wouldn't stream if I was feeling like this, but, because I'm pretty certain it is a bruised ribs, because, I mean, I can physically feel that my ribs are bruised. Like, if I press on them, it's like, oh yeah, those are bruised. And, like, knowing how long that it takes to recover from those, I was like, I'm not gonna just not stream for another 4 weeks. I literally only just got back to normal schedule. I'm not... it was one thing for, like, last week when I was just like, oh yeah, my cough is, like, really bad and, like, I can't speak properly because I'm coughing so much. Like, my cough is a little better now, it's more so my ribs. That's the problem right now. Like, now I don't care about the cough. Now I care about the ribs. But if the ribs are gonna take that long to, recover, it's like, well, I'm not gonna go on hiatus again when I was just on a hiatus. Come on. So yeah, I'm pressing on and doing shit anyway. Cause I'm stubborn. And I want to stream because I like streaming. I miss streaming, like, during the month that I wasn't able to, because I mean, I only figured out, like, wait, I can use, like, I can get, like, an Ethernet cable and get it to work. And also, because I have a weird thing about, streaming with my family in the house. I don't know. I don't like... I don't know. It's why I really wanted to move out as well. Because I have, like, this irrational thing, with, my family where it's just, like, I can't do certain things. Even though it's, like, perfectly fine. Like, they don't care. I can do them, but for some reason I just feel really, really weird about it. I don't know if it's like an anxiety thing or what. So that put me off for a while, and then it got to a point where I was like, I don't know when lockdown's gonna be lifted. I don't want to just not stream for 3 months because I don't know, you know? Because, I mean, at the moment, it looks like the stay-at-home order where I live is going to be lifted in the middle of March. But obviously, I didn't know that when we first went into lockdown, because we had no idea. It was just like, oh, well, I'm stuck here now. Okay. And it had already been, like, almost a month when the lockdown was enacted, because I went on break for Christmas holiday, because my university forced us to go home early if we were going to go home because of when they were doing the testing. So I ended up going on hiatus for the holiday period, and then it was like, oh, lockdown. Great. What do? And so I just didn't stream for a while because, like, I don't know. And I did, like, a couple of collabs in that time, but it was like my internet was so unstable because, I don't know, my parents' internet is just really unstable for me. They don't have issues with it, it's just me. It's just me who has issues, and I think it's because I'm in between the two, main... What the fuck do you call them? I think it's because I'm in between the two main, ports, I guess, for the Wi-Fi. So I get, like, the reach from both, but it's, like, the outer reach where it's far weaker. So I'm just in, like, a really awkward place with that, where it's just, like, the internet will give up, the Wi-Fi anyway, because it'll just disconnect. Once my tea finish, so I'll continue on. I'll keep chatting, though, obviously. But we'll continue moving, wherever the hell we're going. I don't know. I've honestly got no idea what the hell is going on with this game at any given point. Although I have only just started it, so it's gonna be like that for a while, I think. It's being really laggy, too. Damn it. But yeah, I don't know. So, like, for a while, I was like, I don't think the internet is stable enough for me to stream. But then it's like, oh, well, the rest of us don't have any problems, like, with the actual internet. So it's just like, okay, that's weird. And then I sort of remembered the existence of Ethernet. I was like, oh shit, yeah! This game reminded me a lot of Undertale. It does vaguely remind me of it, in some ways. In other ways, not so much. I'm playing both games at the moment, so I mean, I think they go quite well as a pair because they are, like, similar in quite a few ways. Because obviously they're both... I mean, Undertale is an RPG maker, I don't think. I'm pretty sure Undertale is an RPG maker, it's just kind of resembling 2D RPGs. I think OMORI is RPG maker. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Did a snack? Soft cardboard, basically. Yeah, that works. Sure. Ah, not snack. You fight. Give it a little bit there. Yeah, it is similar in some ways. I know OMORI does have multiple endings, I just don't know about them because, for Undertale, I watched, a bunch of playthroughs when it first came out. I always felt bad for fighting these guys. Yeah, I feel like a little bit of guilt, I guess, because they are very cute. But at the same time, I don't care because they're in the way and they're the ones coming to me. I'm trying to walk past them. They're coming at me. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the endings for OMORI are. I don't want to know until I finish it. I want to finish it through at least once. I do know, like, one of the... Well, I don't know the actual ending, but I know one of the ways of getting the ending, because I looked, after, last... 2 weeks ago, I almost said last week, it wasn't last week, but, after a couple of weeks ago when I first played it, like, I was wondering about the whole let Mary in thing. It was like, I mean, because I'm very, very familiar with, all sorts of, because I play a lot of RPG Maker games, like, I know, like, some of the beats, so I saw that I was instantly like, oh, that's gonna be, like, a horror thing, because this is a horror game. So it's like, okay, I'm just gonna not do that. Facts, especially this funny. Feel bad for anything cute in video games when it's an anime. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, I don't have enough juice. Okay. Fuck it. I forgot that was the thing. Did that. Let's do that. What was I saying? My brain is very numb right now. Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, I was wondering after, like, the last time I played, because it's like, oh, you can either let Mary in or you cannot, and obviously, like, that's not Mary. Like, I knew it was like, okay, this is a horror game. That's not gonna be Mary. I don't trust like that. I'm not gonna let her in. And I was wondering afterwards, because, like, okay, what happens if you do let her in? It was exactly what I thought was gonna happen. But I also found out that, like, the main ending for this game, I mean, I don't know what the actual ending is, but apparently the main one, you have to let her in every single time. Which, apparently, like, you have to do this multiple times, so it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll continue on like I'm doing now, just completely blind, see what happens, and then, because I'll probably do multiple endings, like, after I finish blind, once through, like, I'll look up some of the other endings and, or like how to get them anyway, not the actual endings, and then see, like, okay, so I want to play through blind at least once, and then I can just look up guidance on what to do, you know, to get the other endings so that I know. Because I don't actually know how many endings there are for this game. I know there's multiple, I just don't know how many multiple is. Yeah, that's how I'm playing. Yeah, I like playing through games blind, but it does get a bit difficult when it's like, games like this where you make choices, but it's really, really subtle how you make the choices. I also, like, briefly saw something about, like, a what the fuck number, but I don't know what that does because I didn't click on the video because, like, oh, well, if it's gonna be spoilers, I don't want to know. So it's like, okay, I'll worry about that later. Well, that was fun. Not. I'm gonna go play some tetherball. Okay, fuck you too, then. See you later, alligators. I'm out of here. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a thing with a lot of these RPG Maker games, if they have multiple endings, where it's not usually very, very clear. But seriously, come see me before you go. I got something special for you. Like, I mean, Undertale, I'll just let you know to pay attention to the small details. Yeah, I'm already trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Because it's, like, immediately weird, where it's just like, I don't know. But, because of the nature of the game, like, I am aware of, like, what the nature of it is, you know? You look at an RPG Maker game like this, and you see, like, the genre tags, and you're like, oh, okay, it's this sort of game. It's like, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with this sort of, whole shebang, I guess. So I am trying to, like, actively figure out what's going on and paying attention as much as possible. Like, I've noticed some things where I'm just like, huh, okay, sure, I'll keep that in mind. But, like, I don't know how they fit yet. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Hey dudes, thanks for getting my lost ball back. As you can see, I'm putting it to good use. Yep, she sure is. I was thinking, since you were all so kind to help me out, I'm gonna be generous and teach you my special skill. But first, I got a question for y'all. Which one of you has the hardest head? Well, duh, that'd have to be Aubrey. What did you say? Whoa, chill out. No hard feelings. Get it? That sounds about right. Alright, Aubrey, I'm gonna teach you a skill just between hard-headed folk like us. It's my specialty. Headbutt. It's simple, really. You just run up to someone and... boink. Wham! Now you try. That looks like it would hurt. And also mess up my hair. And also ruin my bow. Oh, come on, Aubrey. Live low. Having messy hair never hurt anyone. Here is living proof of that. Yeah, you bet. I feel like that wasn't meant to be a compliment, but you know. Fine. But if I'm doing this, I'm gonna give it all I got. Donk. I feel dizzy. Whoa, nice one, Aubrey. I know I saw talent in you. Congratulations! You've passed the test with flying colors. Huh? What's happening? From this day forth, I hereby declare you a bona fide headbutter. Aubrey learned headbutt. Is she a fucking Pokemon? Take this certificate. A certificate? Show your friends. I'm sure they'll be proud. You got a you got a butt certificate. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh my god. I don't know why that's so funny. Why is that so funny? You got a butt certificate. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it. I have also been spoiled a little bit on Mary, only like through jokes. So I don't know what actually happens, but I have been spoiled just a tiddly tad on that. And I'm just like, okay, great. Cause I think I got it while I was looking for like PNGs or something. I think I was looking for like a specific image to use for the last stream when I was uploading it to YouTube, I think. I was also gonna edit like a highlight video, but I don't think I'm gonna. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I was gonna edit a highlight video. I edited a little bit of it, but because I was also trying to work on Unity stuff as well, it really slowed it down. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that. I'd like to, but I'm really bad at like... I can edit videos, I just take too long. I don't know why I'm going over here. I don't know what to do now. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to finish doing that, but at the same time, I don't think I'm going to, realistically. It's also quite a difficult game to highlight as well. Like, any game that has a lot of dialogue is really difficult to do highlight videos of, just inherently. Oh, hello. Okay, you, I guess? Hello. I want to give flowers to someone, but he's only interested in puzzles. If only I could find a flower puzzle or something. Are we suddenly crossing into fucking Professor Layton now? Right, do you have a crush on Professor Layton? Maybe then he would notice me. Or Luke? Or is it this dude? With the puzzle and the misshapen hair and vague facial features. I like puzzles. A very difficult puzzle. All the pieces are blank. I see. Understood. Flower puzzle, huh? How do that? That's a banana. I don't know why there's a banana there, but okay. So what do you want me to do about it? Where? That's the one. Where do you go? Let's go for this one. Yeah. Okay. Ah, my chest still hurts. Ah. Oh well. Flower puzzle, huh? Okay. How do flower puzzle? I guess I should probably go down to where the flowers are? Hello. Yes, yes. Hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Should probably buy some of these. Yeah, sure. Just to run out of money. I'd like to move, thanks. Please let me move. Arigato. I guess down here. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I have to go down here. It hasn't actually told me, but I would assume. I would assume it's somewhere down here. Because I feel like that would make sense with the flowers. But I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I could just be stupid. I don't know. How would I know? I'm going into this completely blind with no idea what's actually going on. So, you know, I'm just assuming because there's flowers here. That it just feels right. Hi, Mary. Some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some meals? Yummy. Should probably have done that before. I don't know. Do I go in here? Do I go here? Is this where I go? What do? How do flower puzzle? No puzzle. There's still just that black spot from the weird thing that appeared that I really did not appreciate. I feel a little sad. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's helpful. To double click on that. Still don't appreciate that very much. Not much of a fan of random, vague, spooky eye blobs that just appear and then disappear when you see them and then laugh mysteriously and evilly. Not a massive fan of that. I'm very confused as to why. What? Huh? A flower. Hello? Is there anything? Is there a flower puzzle here somewhere? Anywhere? Huh? A flower. God, the game's like really laggy. I don't know why my laptop is so shit. It's a newish laptop, it's just being a pain. I don't know. Because normally, I would just stream using my capture card and it would be smoother, you know? Because the load isn't on my laptop then, but I can't really do that because I don't have space to do it. I'm literally working off of my lap. I can't very easily, put, you know, a TV or a monitor even on my lap. That's not a very easy thing to do, I feel. It's not really great on a bed either. Oh, I didn't mean to. I actually just wanted to, like, go past you, but sure. Sure, this is fine. Why are you go? I don't know. That's the OMORI. Ow! Well, that just sucked. Omori got bonked and is now sad. Great, okay. Well, I guess I'm not doing that again. Fuck. No. Rude. I guess I'll do that. Use a skill for once, you know? I haven't been using skills very much. Oh, fucking tragic. Stabby stab. Bye-bye. You know, nothing like a small child stabbing you with a fucking kitchen knife that he got from the void. As you do. That's normal. Hi. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. You know what? No, I don't wanna. We're gonna go. I accidentally triggered my blush. That's fine. We're going now. Bye. We're going this way because we can. Wait, this is the wrong ladder, Omori. I was talking about the ladder east of the stump. A ladder's a ladder. Stop blushing. First you go up, north from the playground until you see our stump. Then you make a right turn from there and keep walking until you see it. A ladder is a ladder, Cal. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you get there. Sorry, it's a pretty vast forest. A ladder is a ladder. Okay? Who cares? We're still going up. Either way. Vroom vroom. Oh, there's a watermelon here. Jax. There's also a thing up here. Oh, hi. Wow, I miss seeing you guys. Just a tire swing. Yeah. It's okay, sure. Wow, I love that. Okay. Those have to mean something, but I don't know what. They just... Okay. They're just creepy and I don't like them. I don't trust. Do not trust them. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I probably should have actually talked to you. Squawk, pin in the forest, squawk, squawk, foggy bridge. Okay, well, cool. Oh, my chest is killing me. But that's fine. This is fine. Okay, up we go. So, like, the thing with bruised ribs is it's supposed to be like, if you're sitting up, it shouldn't hurt as much, but it hurts me more when I'm sitting up. Like, it hurts when I'm lying down too, but it hurts more when I'm sitting up, which is weird, and I'm just like, why? Remember what Mary said, Omori? You're stronger than you think. Don't worry, we'll be right behind you. Yeah, and if you fall, we'll be right here to catch you. Cal, don't scare him. You won't fall, Omori. I promise. It's fine. Goodbye, fuckers. You are no longer afraid of heights. Yay. Fuck you. I do what I want. Oh, this is a really tall ladder. Man, I know there's a reason why we've never climbed this ladder, but I can't put my finger on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well, here goes nothing. One of the other things I'm really wondering is, like, the colorations of the characters are really interesting to me. It's like, Omori is, like, weird in and of himself, because he's, like, pure black and white. But Basil is, like, completely different colors from everyone else. It's like, okay, so Basil's significant in some way, and he's also missing now. So I'm just like, okay, what? Obviously, Everything about this world is very, very odd. Wait, hold up, guys. Ah. Shoot. Where is he? I just had him. Where is who? Hector, my pet rock. Sorry, I just had him in my pocket. No! Hector! He must have fallen out of my pocket when I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Hector. I should have been more careful. It's the big deal. It's just a rock, right? Don't you dare say that. He's not just a rock. He's family. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll turn up soon, Cal. Probably. I sure hope so. Wait for me, Hector. I'll find you. I promise. Okay. Yeah, like, the color coding is really interesting. Hello? Hello? Is this snake wearing a fucking, like, cone of shame? Or is it a fucking, like, sperm thing? Well, he's gone now. Okay. Well, that was interesting, I guess. Okay. Sure. I'm sure that's fine and normal. And nothing to worry about. Everything is normal. Everything about this game is completely normal. Okay. Okay, interesting. When it was silent at first, because the music was switching, I was like, okay, I don't like that. But now, okay. So this just turned into a 2D platformer. Okay. Okay. First! Oh, we're on the moon. Or something like that. The ladder. It just never ends. That's one small step for Kel, and one large step for Kelkind. That's not how it goes. You don't get to decide how it goes. You weren't here first. Wait, hold on. Is that my butt certificate? Take that thing down right now. What if somebody sees it? No way, look at this thing flaring in the wind. So majestic. So beautiful. Hero, do something! One sec. Just catching my breath. Actually, give me a minute. Never mind. Oh, so majestic, so beautiful. Achievement unlocked. Cheep. Otherworld campsite. Cheep cheep. Cattail field. Okay. Sure. Okay. Hello? Otherworld. I like the music. The music in this game is really good, actually. I quite like it. Oh, hi, Mary. Didn't see you there, Mary. How'd you get up here, Mary? I'm just not gonna worry about it. Or maybe I should. Maybe that's what this game wants me to think. Gumbo. Happy! So many humans today. You guys are always such big fans of space travel. Vending machine. Buy a tasty soda for 100 grams. I have 15. I'm a poor child. No. It's at times like this that I am reminded that our universe is beautiful. Okay. Hello, Mari. Hello. Welcome to Otherworld, an unofficial pit stop for wary space travelers and a popular family-friendly camping ground. Don't you just love the smell of firewood, and the sound of running water, and the crisp space breeze? Well, it makes the vast emptiness of space a little more bearable, don't you think? Sure. Ah yes, some lovely space tube food. Would you like to eat some? Yes. Mmm. You and your friends feel like new. Yes. Save. Yes, yes. Hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Ooh, s'mores now. S'more, please. S'mores. S'mores. I'll have you know, I don't appreciate window shoppers. Well, sorry, I'm fucking poor because I bought from you earlier. Floating mirror. Your friend smiled warmly behind you. Yeah, the mirrors are interesting as well. I want to know what the hell is up with those as well. It's like, because that's gotta mean something. That's gotta be relevant somehow, because it keeps showing up. Hello, space bunnies. Are they bunnies? Sorry to bother you, but have you seen my son anywhere? We looked away for less than a second, and he's gone and ran off again. Would you keep an eye out for me? You'll know when you see him. He looks just like me. Okay. Peter just doesn't know how to stay put. All he wants to do is go outside. Okay, I'm gonna check the TV actually. I want to check stuff in here. Okay, never mind, it's not that interesting. Bookcase filled with DVDs. This family records everything. Oh god. Oh no, it's one of those families. Ah crap, I forgot my camera at home. It's a good camping trip if I can't take any pictures. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Ooh, jet dragon? Hello, Centaur. I'm Small, the world's smallest centaur. Look at all my awards. Well, fair enough. This was Centaur, first place. Most horse, second place. Tiny Centaur, first place. Miniest Centaur, first place. Well, fair enough. Smallest Centaur, first place. Littlest Centaur, first place. There's a lot that are just like the same. Ittiest bittiest Centaur, first place. Oh, I love him. He's so small. He's just tiny. Hi. Hi, friend. Oh, no, don't get in the way. I want to check out that award. Get oop. Get oop. Thank you. Tiny Centaur, first place. Okay. Okay. Well, I adore him. I think he's a good friend. He's just simply friend. And that is shiny? Shiny? You got Ken. Okay. This place used to be a pristine wildlife preserve, but due to the recent boom in tourism, it's starting to accumulate a lot of trash. Pick up your trash, people. It's not that hard. Exactly. Hi? Why do you have different music? No, get back here. Hi, I'm Pessy, and as you probably noticed, I love Sweetheart. I got every piece of merchandise she's ever released. I got Sweetheart posters, figures, stickers, shirts, her entire discography, and anything else you can think of. I'm certain you won't find a more thorough collection anywhere in the world. Calling me a superfan is an understatement. I am the ultimate fan. I'll hurt my throat. Let me tell you about the time I almost met Sweetheart. We just happened to be eating at the same restaurant. It was fate, I think. We ordered the same meal too. Not like I totally saw what she ordered and copied her or anything. I even tried to pay for her meal, but I had just bought a nearly really Sweetheart life-size statue the day earlier and couldn't afford to. Which I guess ended up being a good thing since that girl turned out to be some regular girl wearing a costume that kind of looked like Sweetheart's anyway. Not like I couldn't tell in the first place. Only a poser fan would ever mistake a regular person for Sweetheart. Okay. That's not creepy or anything. A table full of merchandise of an obnoxious looking person. Okay. Right. Okay. A statue made in the likeness of an obnoxious looking person. A bookcase full of books about an obnoxious looking person. Yeah, there's a point when being a fan of something just becomes borderline stalkerish. Painted an obnoxious looking person. Very obnoxious sounding song is playing from the boombox. Like, there's a point where it just becomes weird, okay? Like, it's cool to collect merch. Like, there's definitely things I collect merch for. Although more casually. But there's a point where it becomes a little bit creepy. That recycling machine just gave me a cool price for recycling some cans. Recycling does pay off. Recycling machine. Why would you like to recycle a can? You put a can into the recycling machine. Oh, this is June. It's cool. Recycling machine dispensed 5 clams. Thanks for doing your part in keeping the environment clean. Okay. There's a teeny tiny alien. Hello. Ladder me. A band of space pirates has been camping out here for a long time now. I heard that the captain suddenly decided he wasn't going to travel anymore, so half of the crew took his ship and left. Trying to reach for my water. It's further out than I thought it was. I need a drink. What's that? My throat is thoroughly fucked anyway. Still gonna keep going though. Halt, children! You are now entering the vicinity of the Captain of the Space Pirates, the Master of the Solar System, the Prince of the Universe, the one and only Captain Space... you are now entering the House of Space Boyfriend. Whoa, the Captain of the Space Pirates lives here? That's awesome! I want to be a space pirate too! Yeah, well, so did I. Once. Space Boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. It's just us stragglers here doing all the Space Boyfriend's chores and whatever. Yesterday, me and the guy spent the day cleaning throwaway all of his trash. I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't a babysitter. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Maybe we can talk some sense into him. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Space Boyfriend's got two sides to him, you see? We should at least try. You never know. You might know something about how to find Basil. Maybe he knows where to find my pet rock, Hector. Yeah, sure, that too. What are we waiting for? Let's go see him already. Sorry about your job, sir. We'll get better soon, I promise. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so. Hello, Borb. What? Things have been so boring around here ever since Captain Space Boyfriend took charge of the space pirates. I mean, look at what Space Boyfriend's done with the old captain's ship. Captain Pinkbeard would never approve of this. Hello? Let me go back. There we go. The view here is spectacular. Okay, sure. Sure, okay. Well, in we go. Oh wow, they all look the same. Buddy. Sucks that you had to come at a time like this. Space Boyfriend hasn't left its bed since she stopped coming around. Oh, he's depressed. Things are a little tough now, but I don't care what anyone says, pal. I believe in the captain. Space Boyfriend, what can we do for you, bro? Why don't you leave your bed? Oh, he's depressed. Oh no. All I hear lately are the rest of the crew complaining about being bored. Am I the only one who kind of enjoys cleaning around here? Fair enough, man. You do you. Ugh. Yeah, man. Cleaning isn't always so bad. Amazing. What a master. He's a prodigy. Oh. Never mind. A vanity. Big case full of knowledge from all across the universe. A boombox. There's no cassette tape inside. Telescope. Boop, boop. Hello, sir. Uh-oh. Space Boyfriend doesn't look so good. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Hey, Space Boyfriend! Wake up! Kel? What? My precious sweetheart. Oh, he sounds so sad. There must be some way to help him. Oh, my sweetheart. Where have you run off to now? That's really hard to read. Oh no, not again. Space Boyfriend's feeling the heavy blues. Here, my guy. This will cheer you right up. Hmm? What? Why isn't anything playing? Oh no. The boombox. It's empty. He's never gonna wake up now. Or even worse. He's gonna wake up angry. Oh man, oh man. Look at that special mixtape bee. Someone must have thrown away a special mixtape when we were cleaning. What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Well, you see, whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. Dude, get this guy to a fucking psychiatrist, man! The only way to snap him out of it is by playing a special mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it. Like, seriously, get this dude to the psychiatrist. Oh, I see. Space boyfriend is sick. He's lovesick. He has attachment issues is what he has. If Space Boyfriend stays like this, the once great coalition of space sprites will be lost for eternity. Oh, man. That sucks. Well, let's go. Wait, where are you going? We should help him out. You should know that it really sucks to lose something important to you. Don't you dare bring Hector into this. I'm talking about when you stole my stuffed toy. Huh? I don't remember anything like that. Oh, sweetheart. My perfect goddess. My sweet jelly-filled donut. I think he's getting worse. What should we do, Omori? Should we help him? Yes. No. Yes. Thanks, my guys. I really appreciate it. Here, take this. I got junkyard key. This key unlocks the junkyard. A special mixtape should be somewhere in there. Oh, okay. You can get there through the secret entrance to Space Boyfriend's backyard. Pretty convenient, eh? Yeah, just a bit. Okay, I'm not gonna question it. The earth looks peaceful. Would you like to disturb it? I can't not if it gives me the option. I just got crushed to death, I think. Oh yeah, let me just fight the earth real quick. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it makes sense. Red sucks. Just go. Bonk. Make him sad. Oh, ah. Okay. Stab the earth. As you do. Oh wow, 8 damage. Great. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I mean, we can do this, I think. Right? And here it didn't do much damage anyway, so you can just concentrate on not dying. That's the most ideal, I think. Okay, it does a lot of damage. That's great. I can do a lot of damage too, though. Although... Oh, no. Hero makes a cookie just for Hero. Of course. I can't stab. Okay. I kinda want as much juice as possible, I think. Better off using apple juice. can at least attack, so... Wait, shit, I forgot how effects work. One of them brought attack down. Which one was it? It wasn't anger. Was it sadness? Was it happiness? Was happiness defense? I don't know. I don't think it was anger. I don't know, whatever. Wow, 10 damage. Great. Oh god. The earth is cruel to Omori. Omori feels depressed. Oh, if I ate a moon. Oh no. Oh dear. I don't think I'm sad anymore, I'm just straight up depressed. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Do I want to make the earth happy? I guess so. Why not? Poor Mori is just... Mori is emo. Jesus Christ. Does do a lot of... I saw this thing, so... You can do it! The earth feels happy. Wow, okay, sure. One whole heart. Amazing. I see earth. It was a moving attack. Okay, sure. Gonna continue stabbing it, I guess. You cook for yourself. For yourself. You're a... Ow. Omori sad. Omori does not... Oh, fuck! Omori does not have enough juice. Ah, motherfucker. Well, that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. So attack normally. Aubrey, attack normally. Wait, can you give other... I don't think you can give other people snacks. Oh, you can, I think. Actually, wait. Wait. Oh, yeah, I could. Never mind. You can. Never mind. Okay, well, that's ideal then. So I can give you... and you can give yourself. Don't need that. You can have spring juice. Ow. You're just fighting the earth as you do. That works still. That's not too bad. Stab. You can cook for kill. Never mind. Just never fucking mind, I guess. Yeah. 78 attack. Jesus. I killed the earth! Hell yeah! Sometimes 600. Oh my god. Holy shit. Well, rip Kel, I guess. encounter. Ooh. I guess Kel probably doesn't get any of that because, yeah, he's dead. Well, achievement unlocked. Goodbye, world! I can't believe I just killed the Earth. You know, as you do. It's just how it is on this bitch on Earth, you know? Well, Kel has 1 HP now. Cool. Hero, you wanna heal now? You wanna maybe heal your friend up who's on 1 HP? Cool. Equip my, stacks. Heart, do not have a lot of, juice stuff, though. It's a good idea to keep going. But I did also just... Well, no, I used cook, so it's fine. I didn't waste, like, an item or anything, I just used cook. I mean, if I'm healing up anyway, might as well just go back down to Mary's picnic basket and just heal up there. You know, like a smart person. For once. Hello? Wait, I'm healing first. I don't trust. Yes, some lovely space tube food. Would you like to eat some? Yes. Yum yum yum. Ah. Oh my god, I'm overheating. You and your friends feel like new. Yay. Bye, Mary. Well, I just noticed you. Hello? This guy looks pretty intimidating. Do you want to disturb him? Yes. Let's fight the moon! Yeah, let me just pick. Let me just fucking, pick on all of the like, solar system. Yeah, just as you fucking do. Oh, shit, okay. So that's how we do in this. Okay. Okay, sure. Well, let's just, I'll just make sure to bonk OMORI. Stabby. Oh, you attacked first. Never mind. Okay. Bonk. Let's make a child depressed. Doink. Huh? Where Flexen feels the best. Oh. That's not so bad. Oh, that's pretty bad. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, well, Cool. Great. That's... I love that. Stab. I like how I stabbed right in the heart, but I stabbed the arm. Yes, makes sense. I stabbed the arm's heart. Well, goodbye, heart. Yum yum yum. This, I suppose? Okay. Oh. It's annoying. I don't know what bread means. I'm just assuming I have to go for the arms first. That sounds about right. You can give some juice to OMORI. I missed that. Sure. Just attack again then. Fine. Oh, okay, on that. Sure, okay. Huh. It's trick pose. I imagine that he's JoJo posing, and it's just not showing that. Because it's just too much. You know, that's my assumption. Because, of course. Tap! 54 damage. Oh boy, that does a lot when Omori's sad. Oh! Hello! Thanks for the raid, Mage Armor. Hello, welcome. Brings out his muscles so he feels happy. Okay. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hi. We're just fighting the moon. I've also destroyed the earth because I can. Because I like to pick fights, I guess. I don't like to fight the buddies. I like to fight the planets and the moons. Attack the moon. Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome. I'm just fighting the moon. Because I can? I guess. You should give... I need to get more juice stuff. Yeah, sure, okay. Wait, why am I having Kel give a snack? Kel attack. You! Hero, you're supposed to be the healer. You should probably give the juice. I feel like that makes more sense. Well, this is something. What game is this? I kinda love it. It's Omori. It's, interesting. Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but I'm enjoying it. Also, it's a horror game. So it just kinda has random moments of just like, that's not right. But you know, you can also just fight the Earth on the moon, because, you know, it's just like that sometimes. It's not what you wanted. I don't have enough. I guess just do Jax. What's splendid show of force? Expands. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh. Well, we're gonna make you like super slow now, I guess. Oh. Oh no. Oh, rip. Okay, Omori is just a fucking powerhouse. Seriously, oh my god. Well. Poor Kel just dies a lot. He's like nearly... That's fine then. Oh, I don't have any more revival things. Okay, well, Kelly, you just don't get the experience. Fuck you. Just fuck you, I guess. Bye-bye. Rest in peace, Kel. Kel gets nothing. I learned how to mock people. Amazing. Or more did, anyway. This game. Not bad. Achievement unlocked. Wahahaha. Beep beep beep. Okay. Sure. Just blast off then. Cool. Well, I'm gonna heal again. I just kinda noticed that while walking past after I'm healing in the first place from fighting the earth. I was like, huh, is that the moon? Just hiding behind that tree? Hello. And of course, it gives you the option whether you want to disturb them, and I'm like, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I want... one life gem. More s'mores? I'd like some of this. Get the cherry soda. Yeah, I'm getting cherry soda. That's what I'm doing, Meeks. I'm getting a shit ton of cherry soda. Guess I'll get some of this too. Good. I needed like juice stuff, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll get the cherry soda because I don't really want. Because I don't use enough. Not all of my characters, I use enough of their skills to like make it worth getting the other one that restores juice to the entire party, and it's like a waste if you're using one of those when you only need to use on one person. I feel like that's a waste. So. I want to fight the other planets. Can I fight Jupiter? I don't think I can. That's a shame. It's such a shame. I've never played OMORI, I just want cherry soda. Hello? I just fought you! We've really done it now, dude. I hope the captain won't be too mad when you tell him his favorite planet is missing. You know, he gets when he's angry. I just got him! Buddy, you're not supposed to call him captain anymore. You have to call him space boyfriend, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. I just fought the guy. You know, dude. Sometimes I wonder if we're even space pirates anymore. Ever since that sweetheart came along, we haven't done anything cool. We should just quit and get real jobs. Don't talk nonsense, buddy. What's life for us? What is life for us if not space pirate life? I'm sure the captain will come to his senses one day and we'll all fly again. We just have to believe in him. Thanks, dude. You're always there when I need you. Well, I just fought that guy. He should be here. He just blasted off. Is he back now? Because, I mean, nope, he's just gone. And he's left just the void behind. Cool. That's how that works. Oh, whoops. Hi. Hello? Hi, I just want to look at the garbage up here. Nope, okay, there's nothing to actually interact with. I guess I'll fight you then. Hello. What are you? It's a space worm! Or is it a black hole worm? It's a wormhole. It's a wormhole. Duh. Okay. I don't know why you didn't think of that. It's a wormhole! This is amazing. Guys, it's a wormhole! Bonk. Wormhole opens up a wormhole. UFO fires an orange laser. Okay. Bonk. God, I love the enemies in this game. So stupid. UFO crashed into OMORI. Ow! Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Rip hurts. Rip hurty. This is fine. Hello? Hi. My good men, I'm looking for some art. Fear not, for I will know when I have found it. Okay. Space watermelon? You got backpack. What that do? Convenient storage device. Okay. I think Kel needs that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, give him that defense. He has really low defense. That explains why he dies so much. Okay, what's down here though? Ow. Hi. Lovely weather, isn't it? Yes, indeed. On space, there is weather, and yep. Cheap. Otherworld lake. Cheap, cheap. Otherworld campsite. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Junkyard. Well, I guess I will worry about this stuff later. I say as I continue to go. What's that? What's that about? Nothing? Okay, that's weird. Looks like there should be something there. Oh my god. Ah. The left side of my ribs has decided to just hurt. Which is unusual, because usually it's just uncomfortable. But no, that was just pain. Use the junkyard key. Let me in! Thank you. Doot 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 doot. Junkyard. Cool, 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 cool. I need there to be like a VTuber coughs account. Because there's VTuber sneezes, but like, I don't sneeze that often. Oh, goodbye. I don't sneeze that often. So like, but I cough all the time because I literally have a condition that just causes me to cough all the time. Gold, quote unquote. I was trying to do quote unquote with my hand, but you can't see that. Gold wash. Useless. Most definitely probably not really made of gold, useless in battle. Okay. Good to know. So I just have that now. Okay, cool. Thanks. I guess it's probably gonna come in later. Why is there a key thing at the top? Interesting. So this is a junkyard, eh? Time to start digging. What are we looking for again? Space Boyfriend Special Mixtape. Righto! Hey look, I found a can! You got a can. Great. I guess that's a start. It sure do be a start. You got glass bottle. Hello. What is with that one guy? Got cardboard. Hi. Okay, you just chased me down. Kill's digging through trash. Kill finds a rubber band. Thanks. Cool. Great. Let's fight these mixtapes. As you do. Pretty sure we were supposed to, find the mixtape, not kill them, but you know. Eh? Right? Becomes caught in mixtape when their speed fell. Okay. Sure. You know, sometimes you just have to fight a mixtape. To be honest, every time I've ever heard a mixtape, I've wanted to fight it, so... You know what? This is a little bit cathartic. Sometimes you just need to fight a mixtape. Oh, I got slapped by a mixtape. Bye bye. Cough, cough, cough. Die, Mr. Mixtape. Ow. Oh. Well, so much for that. Ooh, 24 clams. Amazing. Mmm, clams. Air horn. Air horn? What's that about? Sure, he can't change his weapon. Okay. Interesting. You can change everyone else's weapons. Huh. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So it's not like an equipable item. I don't know why I was looking there for so long. Oh, you put these... You put all these into the recycling machine. I see. Who would invent this? Inflicts anger on all friends. I mean, yeah. I fucking hate air horns. They remind me of like sports days in primary school, and I don't like that. So sucked. I never liked sports days. Oh my god, my voice is dying. That finds a can. Yay, good job, Cal. Doom blocks. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I should have healed. Whoops. Oh well. I'll get Hero to heal. That's like literally what he's around for anyway. Heal! Bonk. I'm bad at sports. Same. I mean, I used to... I just don't like sports, actually. I mean, I can do okay. Ow. Ooh, okay. Sure. Ow. I can do okay. Or at least I used to be able to do okay. I mean, I haven't done sports in... When was the last time I did a sport? I don't know, actually. I don't know what the last time I played the sport was. Oops. I think the last time I played a sport was 3 years ago? I think. That's not great. That's... I mean, I walk sometimes. I mean, less now that I'm at my parents' house, because I mean, there's nowhere to go. And I have no reason to actually go out. Especially when I'm sick. Whoops. Yeah, I haven't played a sport in 3 years, I think. 3 years? I can swim badly. Yeah, same. Oh man, it looks like there's a big block of junk in the way. You might even call it a roadblock. Get it? Don't worry, everyone. This big old block is nothing compared to my swing. Hey Mari, you know how you can cut roots and traffic cones? Well, you're not the only one with special ability around here. I, for one, can smash large blocks out of the way. Cal and Hero have their own special abilities too, although I'm not so sure about Cal. Just make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu or by holding A. I'll get rid of this hunk of junk easy peasy. Oh, I see. Tag. Oh. Huh? Boink. Okay. Cool. That's one more. I'll re-tag you. Neat. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to switch to Aubrey. Just straight up. Okay, never mind. You tagged Aubrey. Aw. I like the pictures, they're cute. Boink. You got canned. I swim badly. Yeah. I haven't been swimming in a while. There's the city I normally live in, for university, has like apparently it has a really good like swimming center, and I wanted to go to it. I just never ended up doing it during like my first year, because I didn't know where it was. I was like, well, okay, I'm gonna concentrate on what I actually have to do, and you know now you can't go. Pandemic. Which is always fun. I'll find a piece of tofu. Ew. Why would you take that? Dial up. Mixtape. Oh god, to dial up. Oh no. Get good for yourself. I'm gonna have, yeah, pass OMORI to Bonk. Bonk! You're sad now. Cool. I haven't gone swimming in a while. I did used to quite enjoy swimming. The problem is though that I think it's because of my cough. Like the last time I did go swimming, I was really uncomfortable the entire time because I had like the same the same chest compression sort of feeling that I do at the moment with like my ribs being bruised. Like it was like the same feeling. I had that the entire time I was in the water, and I don't know why. Because it wasn't like I was being like super like overexertive or anything. It was just, I think the pressure of the water like really fucked up with my chest. I don't know. It's really weird. Because I never had that before. It was like, I don't know why I'm so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know why it physically hurts. Like, or not hurt, but you know. Like, I don't know why this feels so shit. So I just haven't gone on one. But I mean, I don't really like sports, but like I'm not super opposed to doing them. Like I'll play them. Like I'd like to do more because like they're fun sometimes. I like badminton. I haven't done badminton in years, but I like badminton. It's probably the one sport that I do actually like genuinely like. I think because I used to play as a kid, and so like I'm like vaguely. Well, I say play it. As a kid. I didn't really play it, I just messed around with badminton rackets. Badminton rackets and the, shuttlecocks. Yes. I don't know. Like, but I quite like them compared to other sports. Badminton's fun, yeah. I have quite good memories of it from high school as well. Like we had badminton every once in a while in high school. And those were like the few times I actually enjoyed PE was when we were doing badminton. What else? I quite liked handball as well, actually. I wasn't any good on the field when we were playing it, but like I was kind of decent at being in goals with handball. But also that one hurts. Especially when you're playing in goals or sport dodgeball. Honestly, yeah. I mean, I like some forms of dodgeball, but I don't know, there's something weird about them. I don't really like, I guess I don't really like dodgeball. I mean, I used to be in Scouts, and I used to play dodgeball all the time, and that I found quite fun. But that was because it was like a small group, and it was like, I don't know, it was okay. Oh hey, here's a flower puzzle. Well, I found that now. Cool. Like that was okay, but school dodgeball? Fucking hated school dodgeball. Oh my god. Hey Mr. Conveyor Belt, switch up those conveyor belts for us already. Biz. Rude person. You can't just yell orders at people, Cal. Jeez, have some tact, will you? Now, there's no need to fuss. I'll handle this one. Tag me, OMORI. I mean, I'm not the leader right now, but sure. How do you tagged hero? Cute. Ahem. Greetings, Sir Conveyor Belt. My companions and I require assistance in changing the directions of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please help us? Biz. Nice person. Okay. I see. Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, there's just a straight up toilet. Hello? You got ramen. Oh god. toilet ramen. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Vending machine. Buy a tasty soda for 100 clams. Still don't have 100 clams. Let me in. Wait, do we get Comet Hammer? Ooh. Hello, Comet Hammer. But yeah, yeah, back to dodgeball. Fuck dodgeball. Dodgeball sucked, although it was kind of neat because, like, if you just stood in the corner and just chatted to people, I mean, you didn't really do anything. You were just kind of vibing. You know? Sometimes you just... What? Where is it? Toys? Maybe? Is it in toys? Nope. Rounders is fun. I'm not personally that big a fan of rounders. I used to like it when I was a kid. I liked it when I was a kid, when it was like an excuse to get out of doing schoolwork, I guess. Because, like, it used to be, if it was, like, when I was in primary school anyway, I don't... It was just, like, some years. It wasn't every year, but it was, like, some teachers that I had in primary school. Sometimes, if it was, like, particularly nice outside, they would just be like, hey, you guys want to go outside and play some rounders? And we'd be like, yeah. Yeah, we do. Why wouldn't we? Why would we not want to do that? Like, doing work? Not playing rounders? Yeah. But when I got to, like, high school, when it was just, like, obligatory PE periods, I was just like, I don't want to be here. Like, I don't care. Like, I'd play. Like, I was never one of those kids who would just, like, sit at the side and do nothing the entire period or, like, make an excuse. Like, I was never one of those kids. I would just do it. I'd just, like, mentally tune out for a while, basically. Like, I'd just mentally tune out. I'd play along, just like, whatever, okay. Fastest coast looks around aimlessly as if it was lost. Same. I don't know how to get out of here. Well, I guess I know, but... Oh, such a pain. I shouldn't have come in here. I don't know. Like, once I was older at least, like, I didn't really enjoy rounders as much. I think it's cause, like, high school kind of ruined it for me, because there was a point where we weren't actually doing anything in PE, we were just playing rounders for, like, fucking every single period, and, like, I don't know, like, I didn't like PE, like, I only did it because we were, like, obligated to, you know, but, like, it was at least, like, something when we were actually playing, like, a sport, like, you know, an interesting sport, like, because rounders is, like, just that thing that you play as kids, you know, you just do it, like, it's not that interesting, because you've been playing it since you were a kid, you know, hi? Oh, hello. Oh my god, is that the Kool-Aid man? Hi. Life Jam guy. It's the Kool-Aid man, just Life Jam. Hey kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like a free demo? Sure. Oh. Oh no. I see what the demo is. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Okay. More details to come. Use Life Jam. It really works. You got Life Jam. You got Life Jam. You got Life Jam. Oh no. Oh dear. Sure. Life Jam guy explains the benefits of Life Jam. Sure. Okay. We just need to revive everyone, I guess. Oh, we just don't do anything. Wow. Thanks, Life Jam guy. I really needed this. You better fucking heal us. I swear to God. I'm just gonna bonk OMORI because I can. Bonk. OMORI Black. Oh. Oh dear. I forgot he was on 1 HP. I forgot he was on 1 HP. I don't think you were supposed to, like, actually die in that. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm a fucking moron. I'm so stupid. I literally killed myself in the Life Jam demo. Just because. God fucking damn it. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god. Enjoy your free samples. Goodbye now. Thanks. How do you like my free demo? I'm kidding. I know you loved it. Oh, I see you are still hurt. No worries, I will heal you. Haha. Thank you. Okay. So he does heal you. He does heal. Okay. That's fine then. That's actually more of a benefit than anything. Your friends feel like new. Ow, my tooth really hurts. I don't know why. Very good, yes. Now, would you like to buy some Life Jam? It will only cost you 250. Well, that is cheaper than, like, everywhere else, but I don't have that kind of plans. That's okay, you will need to later. I know! Don't patronize me. I know I will. Boop. Here we go. Okay, well, that was a test of intelligence that I thoroughly failed. my god. Oh no. I can't believe I did that. So stupid. It's so stupid. Actually, the most stupid way to die, I think. Yeah, I failed the life gem tutorial because I fucking bonked OMORI on the head while he was still on 1 HP. Willingly. Because I wanted to make him sad just to waste a turn. Oh my god. I gotta clip that later. Oh my god. Prime dumbassery. Oh, now I can open here. Use the junkyard key. Let me in. Oh, cool. Oh. Hello? What's with someone familiar? Got left gem. I don't. Well, thanks. I'm not gonna, I guess, deny life gem because it is incredibly useful and also incredibly expensive to buy. Hi. Hello. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Kel's digging through trash. Kel didn't find anything. Fuck you, Kel. You suck. I'm kidding. Kel's cool. Also, he sucks. Oh, stab. Okay, stabby stab. Bonk. Bonk time. I got bopped. Anyway. What was I saying before I accidentally killed myself? What was I saying? Event rounders. Yeah, so like, I'm in high school, like, when I was in 5th year, I think it was in 5th year. Because I think I still had, like, obligatory... I didn't have PE during 6th year. I know that. I remember that anyway. Charm. But I think... like, I think I still had PE in 5th year, right? I think I had, like, 1 period a week or something. It was, like, just some stupid thing that they just shoved in because... Still sticking through trash, Kill didn't find anything. Yeah, good for you, buddy. Good for you. Yeah, like, it got to a point in 5th year where we just weren't doing anything except playing rounders, and we did that for, like, 12 weeks straight or something. It was like, oh my god. Like, if we were gonna force us to do PE, can we at least do something? Like, you know? Can we at least do something? If you're gonna force us to do PE, just, like, actually get us to play something interesting. Like, not just rounders every single week. Come on. You know. Love it. It's like, I liked rounders as a kid, I don't like it so much now. Although I did like hockey. I did like, not like ice hockey, I've never played ice hockey. But like, I did like field hockey. Jesus. Just fucking chill. Great, I can't stab. That's fine. I'll just do this instead. I do wish you could Actually, no, you can. Never mind. You can see how many you have. Never mind. I'm just stupid. Sorry. I understand why. Yeah. It kind of ruined it a little bit. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, try soda. That's what I want. That's the thing I want. 12 weeks of rounds would get boring. I don't know if it was 12 weeks exactly. It might have been more or it might have been less. Like I said earlier, like, I tuned out of them, like, completely. Because it was just like, this is all we're doing. Like, we're not doing anything. We're just playing rounders. And, like, I don't want to be here, but I'm forced to. So, like, I would just zone out, pretty much. I was just like, yeah. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm batting next, I guess. Sure. And now I'm running, and now I'm back. And that would be it. I would just be like, An hour has now gone by. Goodbye. I'm not staying here any longer than necessary. One for the road. Cool, I got bread. I guess that's how that works. I don't know what bread's about. But, yeah, I liked field hockey as well, but, apparently I got a bit aggressive with it. Like, I'm not an aggressive person, but, like, sometimes, in sports like that, like, because I don't have, like, a lot of stamina, but, when I do play those sorts of games, like, I tend to take, like, the defensive positions, so I end up, like, I'm trying to block everyone I'm tackling and stuff, you know? And apparently sometimes I would get a bit aggressive with that because I just zoom in, just like, hello, goodbye. I don't think I ever managed to hurt anyone, thankfully. I don't think so, anyway. I think I might have, like, hit someone's foot, but, like, not bad. I know there were quite a few people who did accidentally hurt others, but, I don't think I did. As far as I can remember. I don't think I did. Anyway. I really hope I didn't. I forgot that I'm not playing OMORI. Soon we go. Is the sound just playing outside? Cause it's like, what's it called? Like dimorphic sound or something? I don't remember what it's called. Hi, it's perfectly roasted chicken. Would you like to eat some? Yes. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hate sports. I just don't particularly go out of my way to play them, I guess. I don't know. I did gymnastics as a kid, actually, as well. I wasn't good at it, because I'm not flexible, by any stretch of the imagination. Well, no, I do have one place that's flexible, and that's my knees, and that's just like a weird I don't actually, that's not even genetic. I just have, like, I think it's technically a deformity. But, like, my legs, same sorts are good, just don't do as much, yeah. I don't know, just, I'd like to do more sports, but at the same time, I really don't. Yeah, I have, like, a deformity, I guess. I guess it's technically a deformity. Because it's not normal. Sure ain't normal. My knees bend backwards, like, more than normal. Like, when you straighten your leg, like, normally, like, a normal person, it stops, you know? It stops, and it's like, it bends back, like, a teeny tiny bit, but, like, it's still straight. Yeah, mine just bends back, like, not super far, it's, like, an extra few degrees, I guess, like, it's enough to be visible. It's like, that's not right. That just ain't right. You know. Like, yeah, I don't know. I probably should do sports when it's like, when you're actually allowed to go out and do stuff anyway. Yeah, I used to do gymnastics as a kid, until I broke my wrist. Whoops. The one, yeah, that's a story. It's not like a super exciting one, it's just like, oh, that happened. And it's not the last wrist injury I'll get in my life. By any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I'm heading quickly towards, like, arthritis at fucking 30. Or younger. Probably younger. You know, just as you do. Yeah, I wasn't particularly good at gymnastics, but I did it for a few years. And then when I was 9, like, I was on the monkey bars there. Fun fact, I'm afraid of monkey bars. I guess. Like, I'm not well, no, I am kind of afraid of them. I don't like them. I don't go on them. And I didn't like them before. I certainly don't like them after. Because, I get, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, my hands get quite sweaty, like, fairly easily. Like, they're sweaty right now. Because my hands get, like, super warm, just out of nowhere, all the time. Oh, head pat. But yeah, my hands get super warm out of nowhere all the time. I'm like, chalk. You're supposed to have, like, chalk to help that, but it doesn't really help if you just sweat all off. And so, I slipped. This happened when I was 9, so it was a while ago. Like, it's not an issue now, but, like, it happened. Over. Over. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I fell. I slipped off the monkey bars while I was on them. And they weren't particularly high, like, they were maybe like a meter and not even, I don't think they were even like a meter and a half high up. But, I slipped nonetheless. There's a safety mat underneath, obviously, because it's in a school gymnasium. Except, I smacked my wrist off of, that safety mat at, like, I don't even know how many miles per hour. It was fast, like, I slammed it off of it. I also slammed my butt off of it because I fell. I fell butt first, arm second, so, like, my arm dragged behind me and then smacked off next, so it was, like, it was going faster than the rest of my body, I think. I don't know how I didn't hurt my other arm, actually. I think I just happened to not hit it off as much. I think I smacked, like, with my right hand, I think I smacked it off of my palm. Whereas with my left hand, I smacked off of my wrist. And I moved the wrist out of place. And it was like, apparently it wasn't technically a break. But also technically wasn't, dislocated. So they just called it a break because they were like, we don't know what to call this. It's just not right. It's just like, oh, that's not right, kid. But like, my mom waited until the next morning to actually take me to a doctor because she didn't realize it was actually broken. I was pretty certain it was broken. But she was like, well, it could just be strained, so we're gonna like bandage it up, and then if it still hurts really badly in the morning, then we'll take you to like the doctor and then the hospital. Like the doctor first to check it, see if it's like bad enough to warrant going to the hospital, and then to the hospital afterwards. Like we'll do that. We'll see. Because my mom has like a skepticism when it comes to any health stuff. I guess. Where, like, it takes a decent amount of convincing sometimes. Like, hey, I think I need to, like, see someone. So it got to the point where, like, it got to the next morning, like, my wrist was fine as long as I just didn't move it, which, I mean, that's not good in itself, but, you know, like, it was like, okay, well, if it's bandaged up, I'm not moving my hands, like, my hand is, like, solidly in place, that's fine, like, I'm not, if I just don't move my wrist, it's fine, or don't turn my wrist more, so, that was more of a thing, but yeah, so it got to the next morning, I couldn't turn my wrist past, like, I wish I could show it. This is, like, one of the few times I wish I could actually show, like, my wrist. But, when you turn your wrist palm up, like, generally you can go, like, past, the point of, like, complete 180, you know? So if you think of it in, like, degrees, I couldn't go past, like, 10 degrees to that side. Which is never good. It's never good when you can't turn your wrist. That's not a good sign. You know, you don't want that to be a thing. So it got to the next morning, it's like, Mom, I can't move my wrist, like, it hurts too much. So I didn't go to school that day. Because, yeah, we called off school, went to the doctor. The doctor was like, yeah, you need to go to a hospital. I'll refer you to this kid's hospital. Go there. Because I can't do anything here. That just ain't right. So, go to the kids' hospital. Because I was 9 at the time, and the kids' hospital was like under 12s or something. So I go to the kids' hospital. They start trying to do x-rays. And to do an x-ray, you need it from several angles. And to do that, you have to turn your wrist. Which was not fun when you physically can't do it without it being forced. Because it hurts too much. So I was sitting there, like, trying to turn my wrist past 10 degrees, and it just wasn't, like, it just hurt too much. But they still had to get the x-ray, so they had to physically, like, hold down, like, push my wrist while it was broken to turn it. I just couldn't move it. They looked at it and they were like, yeah. It's not fractured, but we are gonna call it broken. So yeah. I got out of, like, 5 weeks of sport, though. That was cool. Because we were supposed to be doing rugby. And I fucking hate rugby. My dad loves rugby. I hate rugby. I fucking hate rugby. I just don't like it. But, you know, what gives? Yeah, I don't know. Can't do rugby. Just don't wanna. Well, what do you know? There's a weak point on its head. I can recognize one of those anywhere. Let's try throwing something at it. I'm sure that'll work. That platform there looks like a good place to throw from. Tag me, I got this. Really broken 2 parts of my body. Oops. Hell, down there. Yeah, I mean, that's the only place I've at least, like, definitively broken. I'm pressing down. I'm pressing down for Kel. Okay, fuck you too then. Fuck you too then, game. Okay. We'll just do it through here. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only place I've, like, definitively broken. Collarbone and wrist. Yeah. I actually do have a fucked up collarbone. It's not broken. I just fucked it up, like, permanently. Once again, in, like, the lamest way possible. Like, anytime I, like, permanently injure myself, it's in, like, the dumbest way. Like, it's not even, like, a story, it's just stupid. Because, like, I permanently moved, what was it, my right collarbone, my right collarbone is pushed forwards. Not by much, but it's like slightly, like it's like noticeable. Like if you press both, like that one's out more. And the way I did it was that I carried a really heavy book bag on my right shoulder on the way to school. The way to school is like a fucking 10-minute walk. Or it was, like, at my primary school anyway. This is, again, while I was in primary school. Like, I just carried too heavy a bag. Broke my collarbone being pushed into a wall. You know, at least that's a fucking story, you know? Like, I feel like, if you at least, like, getting any injury sucks, you know? Like, any injury sucks. I mean, like, that's established. We know this. It sucks to be injured. But at the same time, if at the very least you have, like, an interesting story, I feel like that's something. You know? If you can at least say, like, oh yeah, like, I got hit, or, like, I fell, like, this happened, that happened, like, all my stories are just like, yeah, I was just doing something really mundane, and it went wrong. That's it. That's all my stories. Like, I think one of the few injuries that I do have a bit of a story on, and it wasn't even like a permanent injury, it was just, like, not a great time. It stemmed from, like, the whole leg thing, because, I actually broke 3 in my other collarbone by jumping on a metal bed as a kid. God. Yeah, I was always told not to jump on beds, as much as I loved doing it as a kid. I kinda got that drilled into me, I guess. For various reasons. I mean, the bed I have now in my parents' house here, it's pretty broken at the bottom. It's not great. Slats are a mess. Probably because I was jumping on it or something. I don't know. I probably did something dumb like that. But, like, my wrist is the only bone I've actually broken. And it wasn't even it wasn't, like, fractured. That's the thing, like, I didn't have an actual fracture. It wasn't technically broken, but they just... It wasn't dislocated either. It was just, like, shifted out of place. Most funny story is how I met my best friend in kindergarten. Ugh. I should be able to say that word. Kindergarten. That's... I don't remember a lot of stories from when I was a kid, actually. I think my brain has kind of wiped a lot of my childhood out at this point, because it's like, I don't really want to remember. It's like, just ignore that. It's fine. I remember, like, bits and pieces, but... I can't find anything useless. Yeah, yeah, I do have a story, like, it's kind of an injury sort of story. I don't know. I don't even meant by throwing a dinosaur at one another. That's pretty great. Sometimes you just, like, you have something stupid happen, but it's like the best thing that could have happened despite that. I mean, I do remember, like, a few things from when I was in nursery. We call it nursery here, not kindergarten. Like, I don't remember an awful lot, because, I mean, I was 3. Or 4. 3 and 4. 2, 3, and 4, actually. Fuck. Water went down the wrong way. Yeah. I don't remember an awful lot, but I do remember bits and pieces. And like, it's in like that weird third-person perspective sort of way as well. When like your memory is kind of fucked with it. Like it doesn't fully remember, but it remembers like the event itself, so it just makes it up. Like, it just extrapolates, just like, yeah, this happens. I just don't remember, like, what it looked like at the time. But, yeah, I have a story for one. It wasn't actually that long ago. It was like, oh, we call it nursery. I just forgot the word for it. Gotcha. Yeah, different places call it different things, so sometimes it gets confusing when you're on the internet for a while. It's like, hello, shiny thing. Got binoculars. What are these things? I can't change that. Not you. No. Okay. Actually, wait, I should probably give that to Kel, to be honest. Okay. Oh, increases hit rate. Oh, I see. Okay, wait, I'll give that to Hero then. And I'll give the other one to Kel. Right? That's okay, yeah. There you go. Audrey, do I change your thing? Not really. You're fine. Ugh. My voice is dying, apparently. So oh, it's actually nearly midnight. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see you. Got sparkler. Cool. Where the fuck am I? I think I'm gonna need to go back and find Mark. Can I fight the fucking sun? Let's see here with your friends. Right. Can I fight the fucking sun? Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? There's great food, but no atmosphere. It's always good to have some jokes on hand. If only you had a joke to write them down on. I don't remember what my... Is that right? No, that's not right. Ah. Never fucking remember. There we go. That's the right one. Just blanked. I don't know what's going on with them. It's kind of... It doesn't like them very much with the global keys. Oh yeah, whatever. Har. Do you want to sit here with your friends? Yes. Why am I crying again? No. Stop. No. Stop. There we go. Jeez. The moon looks gigantic from here. Oh, that's the moon? Oh. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. There's so much litter around. How can you say it's beautiful? Aubrey, don't be such a wet blanket. Look at things on the bright side. You know what I always say? You just gotta wake up and smell the roses. Don't always say that. What? What was that? I see. Ah, they got louder all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, I need to find... Oh, hi. Aeroplane dude. Airplane shark man? Question mark? Hi. Hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. No. What was I saying? Yeah, Yeah, I do have a story, like, related to, like, my whole leg, knee thing. It's related to that. Related to that. Because there was a point, I didn't know for a while that, like, I had that in the first place. Because I thought it was just normal. Until someone told me, no, that's not normal. That's weird. I was like, oh, okay. But there was a while where I was getting, like, a lot of knee pain, and, it turned out it was because I learned to walk, with bent knees because of the knee deformity thing, because it was just stronger for my legs. But as a result, like, because it never got corrected, um, my hamstrings weren't getting, like, stretched out like they're supposed to. Because when you walk, you're straight and you're like, what the fuck? Oh, it's key. Hello? Go. Hello? Give me. Give. But, yeah, like, my hamstring wasn't getting. Huh? What? Hmm? What? Why is it? Oh, wait, do I have to be a OMORI to get it? Okay, I see. Tag. There we go. Okay, I see. Okay. Can I move, please? Let me move. Ah. Okay, my entire thing is just frozen. Okay, cool. Cool. Great. That's exactly what I want. Are we good now? Okay, there we go. Shut up. Shut up, man. Watermelon? Yeah. It's like... Ooh, nature ball. So yeah, there was a while where... Oh, great, my key is stuck. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, there was a while where, I didn't know that, but I was getting a lot of knee pain. I was like, I had a bit of a feeling it had something to do with, like, the knee deformity thing, because I had found out about it, like, a year prior or so. Not, like, officially, but I had, like, noticed it. I was like, huh, that's weird. Okay, that bends back more than most people. Huh. Funky. So I noticed that was, like, a year prior or something. And then I started getting all this knee pain. I was like, I don't know what this is about, but okay. And I had that for, like, a few months, where it was just being, like, really weird. But it sucked, because it hurt. And I didn't know what was going on. So eventually, like, I went to a doctor, and I got referred to, like, a physiotherapist, and it took a few months before anything happened with that, because NHS. I mean, love the NHS, but I mean, good God, does it take so long to get referrals? Like, it takes so goddamn long. Like, it's taken long enough that sometimes I've had, like, issues where they've just cleared up before I've even seen, like, someone about it, and it's like, it took months to clear up. It just happened because it took so long for the referral appointment to come. You know? There we go, there's Mary. Oh. Then go save. Yeah, it was like, I was getting all this knee pain. It sort of, came to a point where, I really started noticing it. But I had this one, I think it was before I got that, like, it was before I got, like, the physiotherapy checkup, because I never actually got, like, physiotherapy. I just went to see a physiotherapist to, like, figure out what the issue was. And then they were like, oh, yeah, that's your problem. I was like, oh, okay. Makes sense. But before that, like, I went skiing, with my scout group at the time. And it was an experience. The first day or so was, like, pretty good. But the day we actually went skiing, was actually traumatic. Like, I did not enjoy that day. It was a pretty shit day. So, what happened was, like, the ski boots, they keep your ankle, like, frozen in place, basically. And my knee does not like that. I've had this with ice skating, where I enjoy ice skating, but, like, I can't do it for very long. So I haven't done it in ages, because, like, I just, it hurts. Like, my ankle gets strained, and just, it hurts too much. It's like, with ice skating, like, I can take breaks, you know. What happened with skiing was we had an instructor for this. And it was on, like, actual snow. Like, this was, like, a proper ski place. Like, in a mountainous area. And, like, what happened was, like, these ski boots were restricting... They go a lot higher than, like, ice skates do. They go a lot higher. They restrict your entire leg. And I don't think it was that they were too tight. It was just, like, my ankles can't handle being stiffened. Because... I think because I naturally walk with bent legs. I think it's because of that. I think it's interconnected, because I haven't seen anyone else have this issue. But, like... So yeah, it got to, like, an hour in or so. Or probably less than that. It got to maybe, like, 50 minutes in, and I noticed, like, my legs were straining really badly. I was like, hey, I don't know if I can do this. Like, I'm in pain. Like, and I don't think it's because these are the wrong size. Like, they're the right size. I just, like, my ankles are straining. Like, my legs are straining. Like, the entire shin is being strained by being in this. Like, I don't think I can do this. I had been skiing before, and I had never had this issue before. But, like, I also hadn't had the knee pain before. Like, I had never had that issue before. Like, with my hamstrings. Like, it had only cropped up, like, a few months before then. Or, I think it, like, it actually became a problem around the same time. But the instructor was like, oh, well, just do, like, a couple more goes down the, hill. So we were in, like, a smaller area of it, so we could be more controlled. So, like, I kept doing, like, a couple more, and then I'd sit down because I was in so much pain, and I was like, okay, I need to sit down. So I'd just sit in the snow, like, at the side. It was, like, a solid 1.5 foot of snow. I'd just sit down in it, because, like, well, this is better than, like, standing, because it just hurts. But the instructor would keep forcing me up again, and he did this for, like, a good couple of hours. And so by the time we finished, like, I was in so much pain that I was crying. And I have a really high pain tolerance, is the thing. Like, my pain tolerance is really, really high. So if I'm crying because the pain is so bad, like, it's bad. It was like, oh my god, it was so bad. It was like, the guy just wasn't listening the entire time. I think what, like, really made it so shit... Sorry. I think what really made it so shit was, that the scout leaders made fun of me after, because they were like, oh, look, you've broken them. It was like, that's not fucking funny. Like, I'm in a ridiculous amount of pain. I can barely walk. Like, because it's difficult to walk in, like, ski boots, but it's not, like, it's not supposed to be painful. It's just supposed to be awkward, you know? So everyone else was walking back, and I was like, I could barely do it, because I was in so much agony. I was just like, I don't know what to do here. The thing was, like, this was just for a break. I think we went back afterwards, and I had to do more. And it's just like... Like, I just was not being listened to. So, I'm never going skiing again. I hate skiing. I've been skiing 3 times total, and 2 out of the 3 were traumatic experiences. with that being the worst one. So I'm never going skiing again. I just don't want to. I enjoyed it like the first couple of times, but that experience thoroughly put me off of skiing. It sounded awful. It was really weird because it was like I was physically crying from the pain. Like even under the goggles, you could see I was crying. Like it was fucking obvious. Like I was like shaking as well. Not even I wasn't even like cold. Like the cold was relieving because it fucking hurt. So it was like, fucking, I'd rather freeze my ass off than stand right now. And like he just kept making me get up and do more. He keeps saying like, oh, just do a couple more and then we'll get like someone to take you back. And he just never did. He just forced me to keep doing it every single time I sat down. Luckily I didn't like actually injure myself. I was just in pain for like a little while afterwards. But it was like the pain while doing it was like probably one of the worst pains I've had. Because it was so prolonged, like, because like if I had decided by myself, I would have removed myself from that situation, but I physically wasn't allowed to. Like they just wouldn't let me. It's just like, what the fuck? Like, excuse me? Like, I think that's like the worst thing, because like a lot of the other like really bad pains I've had, like fucking tonsillitis, that hurts like a bitch. Like I could barely breathe because it hurt so much. I couldn't swallow because it hurt too much. So like drinking water just hurt. Like that's one of the like worst pains I felt. But like that's fine because it's like I couldn't remove myself from it. I just kind of had to deal with it until I got better with like antibiotics and stuff, you know. Like I could deal with that, but like the thing with this one was that I was trying to remove myself from the situation and other people were forcing me to keep going even though I was actively saying like, hey, no, this hurts too much, I can't do this. Like, please let me just like go somewhere to sit down. Like, I don't care if it's just in the snow, like that's fine. Like, I would literally rather get hypothermia than deal with this pain. Like, that's how bad it was. And they were just like, no, do more. Which is like, I'm usually the one who overworks myself. Like, when I'm in pain because I've overworked myself, I'm fine with that because, like, that's my punishment for not listening to my body, you know? It's like, okay, yeah, I deserve that, you know? When it's someone else, like, it's something entirely different when someone else forces you to like keep going through that. And like I've had like a vaguely similar experience with like mental health, but like at the same time, like that's also something entirely different. Oh, that's all I meant to do. I've already saved. And to X out. Pain was just I'm never going skiing again. Like I just Skiing itself is fine, but like it was just like the fact that I was not listened to that was really, really shit. So I'll just leave that open for the music. Yeah. Like that's the part that was shit about it. Like not even the pain. Like the pain sucked. Don't get me wrong. It was one of the worst pains I've ever felt, I think. Because it's like straining pains suck, but you can usually just like remove yourself from that. Like if it's something forcing a strain. Oh, hello there. Hi, Mark. We're just chatting before I finish up. I'm talking about one of my traumatic experiences. Good times. But yeah, talking about how I'll never go skiing again because I've gone skiing 3 times and 2 out of the 3 have been really traumatic. Or well, one of them was like kind of traumatic, but also still fun. It was more just like the embarrassing sort of trauma. Second time, nothing eventful happened. Third time, I had probably one of the more the most traumatic moments of my life, I guess. In a way, so basically, like, you probably missed like most of that. but I have like a sort of, I guess it's a knee deformity. My leg bends backwards. And as a result, when I was a kid, I learned to walk with bent legs, which caused my hamstring to tighten up, yada yada yada. Um, so I went skiing with my scout group at the time, and you know how ski boots like restrict your ankles? Um, so my, I've never gone skiing and I'm scared too. I mean, it's not, skiing itself isn't that bad. I mean, it's a little scary, but it's not too bad. I mean, if you're just going to like a ski resort or something and just like chilling on like the easier like training path, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all. Or if you're just going to like one of those little ski centers that just have the fake slopes with the bristles, I mean, they hurt if you fall on them, but like otherwise, I mean, they're not that bad. I once, the first time I went skiing, I scraped all the way down my back, on the bristles, and I had like, it like tore open my skin. But it was like, okay, whatever, it just stings. Cool. Embarrassing, whatever. I'd rather that than break my neck. Yada yada. But, oh, I didn't even know they had those. Yeah, they have a lot of them here in Scotland, actually. Well, not a lot of them, they have a few. I've been to some of them before. They have them at some, like, campsites as well, like the sort of school campsites. They have some. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd definitely say, like, go to an actual slope. Just, like, go on the training slopes, because, like, snow you can actually fall on without issue. But, what happened, like, the time I went to one of those... I've only been to, like, the snow resort things once, and it was with scouts. It was a camp, and the point of the camp was to go skiing, and it was probably the worst decision I've ever made to go there. Because what happened was, because of my, knee thing, ski boots, like, I get the same issue with, like, ice skating boots, where, especially on, like, my, what is it? I think it's my outer leg, usually, like if I'm going in a circle or whatever, it's usually my right leg, that gets the issue first, because it's under more strain, I think anyway. Is it right or left? I don't know, it's been a while, but like, anything that restricts my ankle for like an extended period of time while pressure is put on it, like it really fucks up my leg, as I found out. And ski boots are far worse than ice skating boots, in terms of that, because they restrict like your entire shin, which is fine for most people, just not for me, as I found out. And so it got to like it was like 30 minutes into like the actual skiing at this camp. I think might have even been less than that. I don't actually know how long we were up there, but probably a few hours. But what happened was, like, I started getting the strain. I started noticing it like maybe 15 minutes in. Like, I started noticing like, oh, my legs are straining really badly. Like, that actually sucks. I need to take a break. Like, but every time I would go to take a break, the skiing instructor would make me do another couple of goes down the hill. Which was fine for, like, the first few times, until, like, after maybe, like, half an hour, like, it started really hurting. Like, so it was, like, I was taking more breaks more often. I would literally, like, I'd do one go down the hill, and then go to the side to take a break. I'd just sit in, like, it was, like, 1.5 feet of snow, and I'd just go and sit down in it, because I couldn't stand up. Like, it just hurt too much, like, even to stand up, let alone to actually ski. But every single time, I'd rest there for like a minute, and then the instructor would come over and be like, hey, like, go, like, why are you at the side? Like, go do more skiing. And I'd be like, no, like, I can't. It hurts. Like, my legs hurt. And he just kept doing it. And he was, like, telling me, like, oh, do another couple, goes down, we'll like get someone to take you up to the cafe after. And then like I do that, I take a break, and he would just make me do it again. It was like, are you actually going to like get someone? Because like I am in agony. This is like worse pain than I've ever felt. like physically anyway. Like, yeah, they shouldn't have kept pushing me. No, I think the worst part was that it was because someone else was pushing me. That is what made it so traumatic. 'Cause it was like I was recognizing like I can't keep doing this. This hurts. Like, it hurts too much. Like, my entire leg is straining. I can't do this. And they were just like, no, you're gonna do it no matter what. And so it got to like the end. It was like 2 hours or something, I think. At that point, like, I could barely walk because it was in so much pain with these. Like, it just hurt to even walk. I was just like, oh my god, like, and like, I think that's what really sucked about it, was that I was fully aware, like, from the time I started feeling the pain in the first place. I was like, I probably shouldn't be forcing myself to do this. Like, this is actually gonna fuck up my legs. Because, like, when it comes to, like, my RSI or something, you know, like, I fully recognize, like, that's my fault. I should have been taking breaks. So, like, I can accept the pain from that, like, even if it's really bad, I can accept the pain, because it's like, well, it's my fault. You know, I should have taken breaks, I need to learn from that, I'm gonna take more breaks while it hurts, and then I can get back to, like, normal business as usual when it's a bit better. With this, it was like, I was saying, like, hey, I need to stop, like, it hurts. Like, I was crying. For reference, I have an insanely high pain tolerance. Like, I don't even notice a lot of things, you know? Like, I only actually get bothered if pain is, like, really bad. Like, I might complain about, like, odd pains I get all the time, but, like, I'm not, like, actually... Like, they're more annoying than anything. They're just on my nerves. You know, like, with my ribs, it's like, they hurt, sure. If I press on them, they hurt. It's difficult to breathe. Like, I'm complaining about that, sure. But, like, I can deal with it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna, like, cry over it. I'm just gonna be like, well, this sucks. I'm gonna vent my frustration, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do, you know? I've only had, like, maybe 2 other times I've had pain about as bad as that. Once was when I literally broke my arm, when I broke my wrist, shifted out of place, and they just called it broken. Which I talked about earlier as well. Like, that's probably one of the worst pains I've had. The only other pain I can think that compares to it is when I had tonsillitis, because it hurt to, like, swallow anything. Like, even to just swallow some saliva or some water, like, that physically hurt. But, like, I didn't cry about that either, because it was like, well, I just need to deal with it while I take antibiotics, and I'll be better in a few days, cool. You know? Like, those are the only 2 pains I've ever felt that have compared to the pain I got from straining my leg that day. Or legs, even. It was both my legs. And, like, thing was, that pain was temporary. Like, I didn't have any permanent damage after that. Like, I was a little sore for, like, the next couple of days, I think, but, like, it wasn't permanent damage, it was just in the moment, like, it hurt so badly. Because it was, like, I do not like straining feelings in my body, like, it just, straining sucks, like, it's not even as painful, it's just, like, well, it is painful, but it's, like, on the nerve side of things. So when you're straining, like, you're straining your nerves and your muscles and everything. It's like, you're forcing into a position that they don't want to go into. And, like, when you keep it in that place, it's not gonna get any better as long as you keep it in that strained position. So it's like, well, I'd like to stop, please, sir. And when you're not being listened to at all, like, I must have told him, like, over 15 times, like, I am crying from the pain. Like, can I please stop? Can I please go rest? Like, even to just go to the cafe and just sit. Like, I don't care at this point. Like, I don't care if I'm missing out. I don't care if my parents paid money for me to go here. Like, I am in so much pain. Like, please, just let me rest. And it was just like, nope. Fuck you, no. Fuck you, kids. Nah. So, you know, that was an experience. But yeah. Yeah, I've spent a lot of the stream just talking about, either injuries or weird experiences. Yeah, like, there is a line, and they did not understand that. Nope, they did not. The worst part, I think, was, when we were finally heading back to, like, the van to go, like, I was still, like, in tears. Like, I was, like, silent crying by that point. Which, like, you know it's bad if you're just silent. If you're crying so badly that you can't even say anything anymore. Like, you're not even making noise. You've just got tears flowing at that point. And that's it. Like, there's just no noise. You're just, like when you're just so emotionally exhausted. Like, I was physically exhausted and I was emotionally exhausted at the same time. And I could barely walk back to the van. Like, I was struggling. I was so slow. I was just lagging behind the entire group because I was in so much pain. And, like, then the scout leaders were just like, oh, look, you've broken a child. And, like, normally I'd laugh at that, but, like, I couldn't even say anything. Because, I was so upset by that point. I was so drained. I was just like, I just want to go to bed. Like, I just want to take these stupid boots off and just go to bed. And I think I was, like, really grumpy for the rest of the day. Because, I mean, I was just, like, it was one thing for that trainer to just ignore my pain and push me. Like, that was one thing. Like, he didn't know me. Like, it was another thing for these leaders who had known me for years to just make fun of me for being in pain. And it was just, like, I was so angry. I couldn't even say anything to them. I was just, like, I was so upset. I was so angry. I was in too much pain to really do anything. Like, I was just exhausted. And that's probably the most emotionally exhausted I've been, I think. Because it was just, like, I was just exhausted on all levels. Like, I was just, like, I just want to go back into the van. I don't even care if I get, like, because I get motion sick. But by that point, I was just like, I don't even care. Like, I just want a nap. I just want it to stop. You know, like, it was not fun. It just was not fun. Yeah, probably one of my more traumatic experiences. On account of just not being listened to at all and then being laughed at for, like, expressing that I couldn't physically handle that. Honestly, just not a good time. No, like, honestly, like, I had a lot of mental health issues in, like, my last year of school especially, and I had quite a few traumatic moments from that. None of those moments, like, compare to that one moment from that camp. Like, that 2 or 3 hour stretch or so, like, the entirety of my last year, as traumatic as it fucking was easier for me to handle than that 3 hour period. Like, that's how bad it was, honest to God. I was just like, oh my god. And, like, I think about it sometimes, I'm just like, how? Like, this guy, like, probably teaches, like, a lot of kids, like, skiing and stuff. But, like, he's not even listening. What the hell? But, yeah, so, I'm probably never gonna go skiing again. Just straight up, just, no, I don't want to. I'm... The first couple of times, weren't amazing, but they were, like, okay, I can deal with this, you know? Like, they weren't, like, super emotionally taxing. But that one experience, like, even if I had never gone skiing, like, before that, that one experience alone probably would have put me off skiing for the rest of my life anyway, just by itself. So, I'm just like, I probably shouldn't do skiing ever again. when two, when 2 out of 3 have led to me being in pain, I probably should just avoid it. You know, just like, I should probably just not do that. Just, yeah, just no more. I should probably switch to like the chatting. Fair enough. Yeah. I think we go on to that because there we go. Switch back real quick. Chatting. I probably should have been on the screen for a while. But yeah, I think we got onto that because we were talking about sports a little while ago. And how I don't think I've played a sport in like 3 years. Which is bad. I should probably do something. Kind of difficult at the moment though. But, you know, might do me some good. Maybe. Like, I don't know, I'm usually like perfectly willing, even if I don't like a sport, to do said sport just for a bit. Just like, okay, sure, I'll just zone out the entire time. But skiing is I think one of the few. I mean, there's other like extreme sports that I just wouldn't do because I'm just like, no. That's not worth it. I just wouldn't do that, thanks. But like, skiing is the one like relatively normal sport that I'll probably just completely avoid for as much as physically possible. I've definitely done that several times. Yeah. I mean, I'll try most sports. I mean, I've done like, because I was in scouts, I used to have a fear of heights when I was a kid. I'm not really bothered by it anymore because, I mean, when you're in scouts, like, you do a lot of height-based activities is the thing, so you kind of get over it after a while, as long as you don't, like, avoid it. I mean, I've had panic attacks while doing some of the height-based activities, but it's like, whatever. I can deal with it, you know? Like, cool. I actually quite miss those. Like, I miss doing some of the height-based scout stuff. Like, I miss, like, the flying fox and the Jacob's Ladder and stuff. I miss those. Those are fun. Which I wouldn't have said, like, 10 years ago, I don't think, but here we are. Haven't done them in ages, and I'm just like, that would be fun, but there's, like, nowhere to do those. So, whatever. But, like, you get over yourself, like, with that sort of thing, you know? Like, I'm still, like, technically afraid of heights, but when it comes to, like rock climbing or stuff, like, similar to that, like, the sort of campy stuff you do, not campy, but, like scout camp sort of esque things, like, activities. I haven't done it like any sports in a long time now that I think about it. Yeah. I haven't done any sports since I was in 5th year of high school, I don't think. And even then, I'm not even sure I'd count that. Because we were just playing rounders and dodgeball all year, I think. And some ping pong maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. I tuned out all of it. But yeah, I haven't really done anything in 3 years at least, if not longer. Yeah. Whoops. It's kind of hard to do anything, like, more than fucking yoga or walking at the moment, though. So it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, if there is one thing I miss about Scouts, like, it is, like, some of the activities you do. It's like, I don't particularly like rock climbing, but at the same time, sometimes I miss doing it just for fun. Like, it's nice to do every once in a while, I think. Like, I definitely miss, like, I really love the fucking flying fox thing. As terrifying as it is. Because, I don't know, do you know what a flying fox is? Out of curiosity, because I don't know if it's called that everywhere else. But I think there's another name for it, but I cannot remember it right now. Because we just call it flying fox, I think. It was like one of my favorite things in scout camps. Like, I fucking love these things. No clue what I'm saying. Okay, so basically it's like this thing where it lifts you about 50 feet in the air, and then it drops you, basically, and it swings you. It's like a giant swing, basically. So you're hanging by a harness. Actually, I don't think it was 50 feet in the air. I think it was 30, actually. It goes like 30 feet in the air. Like, it pulls you up 30 feet, and then you pull like a ball attached to your harness, and it like lets you go. So you just swing. And you swing for like 5 minutes. Because like, you're so high up that it keeps going. And, like, it's fucking terrifying, because you're just sitting there like waiting for the person to call you, like, to say, hey, you can let go now. And, like, you're 30 feet in the air. You're just waiting. It's like, that's a long-ass drop. And you feel like you're gonna, like, keep swinging, but obviously, like, the rope only goes so... It only swings so much. So you don't, like, actually go ridiculously far. But you go really fast when you let go. It's really scary, but, like, I fucking loved it. Like, I'm scared of heights. Like, I say, like, with fair confidence, like, I'm scared of heights, like, but at the same time, I'm also not, because of scouts. Like, if I hadn't gone to scouts, I would be fucking horrified by the idea of that, but, like, I don't know, I quite enjoy doing stuff that scares me, you know? Like, to an extent, anyway. If it's enough to give me a panic attack, maybe not so much, but, like, quote-unquote extreme activities, like that, like, they're pretty fun. Like, when they're safe. Not so much when there's, like, an actual risk, but, like, I don't know, it's fun. Jacob's Ladder, I never actually got to the top of Jacob's Ladder. I kinda wish I did. I actually did have a panic attack on, I think the one time I went higher up on a Jacob's Ladder, I got to, like, the second last rung of it, and then I had a panic attack because it started raining while we were on there, and my foot slipped, and so I just fucking freaked out, because, I don't know, I'm not actually scared of heights so much as I'm scared of slipping. So, like, I'm completely fine until my foot slips, basically. If something is wet, then I'm just like, maybe not. Jeez. And, like, I did, like, when that happened, like, oh, that is really freaking out. Yeah, I mean, you're on a harness, so it's actually, like, it's completely safe, because you're on a harness, but, like, I don't know. Despite that, like, it's a bit difficult when you just suddenly, when it's raining and you suddenly slip, you're just like, no. I think when I slipped, because it wasn't that I actually slipped, like, because I didn't fall. It was just my foot slipped, and obviously, because I was on the harness, like, I was in place in that, like, rung that I was on. So I wasn't gonna fall. Like, it was just, like, that irrational, just sudden freak out. And I just had I had a panic attack, like, I think. I'm pretty sure that was a panic attack, and I think it was the first time I ever had a panic attack, and I didn't realize that until a few years later. I was like, wait a minute, that was a panic attack. Huh. But, like, I think I had, like, the panic attack on, like, the third last rung or so. The fourth or third last rung, I think. And the instructor made me keep going, like, a couple more rungs, but it was fun, because it was just like, I think you can make it to the next rung at least, you know? So it's like, okay, well, I'll give it a shot. And then, like, as soon as I got to, like, the second last rung, and then I just solidly said, no, I'm not going up any higher, this is it. And, like, thing was, like, that instructor was actually good, because they were just like, I think you can do, like, a little bit more if you try. But, like, when I actually said solidly, like, no, I'm stopping here, they were just like, okay, fair enough. Just help your, teammates get up, and you can just stick there for a bit, basically. Like, that's actually good. I don't mind that. Yeah, my nose is blocked. Yeah, I should probably head off soon. I need to sleep. At least I understood. Yeah. That was when I was younger as well. I was less clear about it at the time. But I think, like, the guy calmed me down, like, when I freaked out a bit as well. I mean, I do not remember him at all, but, like, I do remember, like, I got calmed down. So I'd assume it was that instructor there that did it. That, calmed me down there. But, like, he pushed me to do a little more, but when I solidly just said, no, I can't do it. Like, he was just like, okay, fair enough. We won't force you to go any higher than you feel comfortable doing, you know? Because it was a comfort thing. Like, if I had solidly said, no, like, I'm not going up any higher, after I had the panic attack, like, they would have just let me stay there. It was just like, I think you can go up a little higher, like, if you try, like, if you're cool with that. They're just like, okay, I'll give it a shot. You know? So, like, it was, like, I really want to do a Jacob's Ladder again. Because, like, it's cool. But you also need teammates to do it. So you can't do it by yourself, is a thing. And it's not, you can't have to go to, like, a specific camps, and they're usually, like, scout camps, so it's like, scout or school camps usually have them. I don't know if anywhere else has them. But it would be fun to do all those things again. Yeah. I think I sort of took it for granted when I was in scouts, like, I don't know, like, because I haven't done any of those things since, really. Like, rock climbing would be easy enough, but to, like, go for a session. But at the same time, I don't actually, like, rock climbing is probably, like, my least favorite thing of those. I do like abseiling, though. Abseiling's fun. Because you just go down. You just hop. You're just hopping off the side of a surface. And, like, it's kind of chill. Like, I like abseiling. But I don't like rock climbing so much. Because rock climbing just kind of hurts my fingers. Because they're usually rough. Yeah, Sam, I would only do them with friends. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was kind of like, the reason I stopped, well, technically it wasn't Scouts I stopped. I stopped when I got to Explorer Scouts. So it was in Explorers that I stopped, and it was because we weren't doing any of that stuff. That was the stuff I enjoyed doing, but when we got to Explorers, we were getting, like, oh, you have to, like, teach, like, you have to, like, be, an assistant with, like, one of the younger groups. I was like, okay, that's fine, I guess, like, I can do that. So, like, I have, like, a teeny tiny bit of experience with teaching kids, not an awful lot, but, like, a teeny tiny bit. In, like, weirder ways. 5 to 7-year-olds are impossible to teach. Just straight up. Honestly, they're funny though. It's cute. But they do not retain knowledge for more than 2 seconds. But, like, yeah, we were also like, oh, you have to do DV, which is like this, thing in Scotland, the Duke of Edinburgh Award. It's, I don't even know. It's like a whole thing. But, like, you have to do a bunch of stuff for it. Hey, Zethy. Hello, I'm just finishing up. Hello. I'm just talking about, scout stuff. and like I kind of miss old Scout stuff. But like yeah, the reason why I quit Explorer is like they were just making us do like the leader's work basically. They were just shoving work on us, and it was like we were paying them was the thing. We were paying them to give us their work, and I was just like, this isn't what I signed up for. I signed up to do cool camps and like do badges and stuff and learn stuff. Oh, hope you had a great stream. Yeah, it's pretty good. I am sick, so I mean that sucked. I struggled to breathe for a little bit while continuing to talk like a dumbass. Because it's just like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, we're vibing now. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I fought the Earth, and also the Moon, I think? Or maybe it was Pluto, I don't know. It was a planet sort of thing. But I destroyed the Earth. I physically fought the Earth. Sorry to hear you're sick. Yes. I'm just vibing. It's why I wasn't streaming last week, because I was gonna stream last week. And then on the Thursday morning, like, I noticed my cough was really, really bad, so I was like, oh, I don't actually know if I should stream today. And so it got to, like, a couple of hours before, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not streaming today. I'm sick, I guess. Cool. Yeah. And then, trying to think. Yeah, and like yesterday, I realized that because I was coughing for basically like a week straight really badly, I bruised my ribs. Like legitimately, and I don't. That's like the lamest possible way to bruise your ribs, I swear. Just, god damn it. Of all the ways to physically injure yourself, just coughing has to be the lamest, like coughing a little too hard. I think I'm gonna go find some dinner because my stomach isn't happy anymore. Oh. Yeah, fair enough. Go have some din din. I'm gonna head off soon anyway, I need to sleep. That also isn't fun. No. I could deal with it though. It's just like, because bruised ribs can take like 3 to 6 weeks to heal, and I noticed it yesterday. I was like, oh, I think my ribs are fucked. Whoops. Not that it was in my control. I didn't exactly choose. Take care, sleep well. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't exactly in my control. But okay, that was a disturbing sound off my headphones. Okay. But like it's not exactly in my control, but like I had to like look them up because like, did I bruise my ribs? And I checked it and it was like, that kind of sounds like what I'm having right now. Okay, I guess I've bruised my ribs then. Funky. That's apparently a thing you can do. Just by coughing too much, I guess. But like, yeah, so I noticed it yesterday. I was struggling to breathe yesterday. I was like, well, I'm gonna be dealing with this for a few weeks, so there's no point in canceling stream, because then I'll just be on hiatus for a month. You know, I was like, I've literally just come out of hiatus in the first place. I'm just gonna stream anyway. So here I am. But I probably should finish up. I've never bruised my ribs. Neither have I until yesterday, apparently. But it's an experience, I guess. There's not really much you can do about it. I mean, you can go to a doctor and get painkillers, but it's like, it's not that it's painful is the thing. Like, it hurts if I press on it. I have to take it easy. Yeah, I'm like chilling as much as possible. I'm not, like, I'm walking around and stuff. Like, I'm just coping with it. Like, I have to deal with it. Like, there's not much I can do. Hope to catch you in China. Yeah, for sure. Like, you're always welcome to come along. Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm still going, but like, I don't know. I just had some stuff to talk about, I guess. For 45 minutes, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just vibing. I'm dealing with it. Like, it's a little hard to breathe, but, like, the thing is, it doesn't actually, like, hurt, is the thing. Like, I mean, it hurts if I press on it, you know? Like, if I press on my ribs, it fucking hurts. Like, sure. But I'm not actively pressing on my ribs all the time. But, like, one of the things with bruising your ribs is that, like, you feel like your breathing is constricted. That's, like, the sucky part of it. Like, I just can't breathe. Or I feel like I can't breathe. Because I'm breathing normally. But, like, I don't know if you've ever had a panic attack, but, like, it's like that same feeling in your chest where, like, you can breathe physically, but you feel like you can't. It's, like, the same sort of thing. Except it's, like, from a physical injury, and you're not actually freaking out at all. You know? You're just like, okay, great. So from now, I mean, I'm just chilling, doing what I have to do. I'm getting physically dizzy because I'm overheating. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. So, like, that's what sucks. So it's like, in the first place, like, my doctor is in another city because I got trapped in lockdown, thanks to coming home for Christmas. I got trapped in lockdown, and I've been stuck in lockdown for, like, the past couple months, which is great. But my doctor is in the city I normally live in, because, like, I'm with my parents at the moment. My doctor's in the city that I go to university in, which is a couple of hours away. So it's just like, because of the stay-at-home orders, it's like, well, great, okay, so I can't go to a doctor. Cool. Unless it's actually an emergency, and it's just an emergency appointment at, like, a clinic nearby or something. But even then, because, I don't think I would be allowed to get an appointment anyway. Like, they wouldn't let me in. Because, the thing I've had for the past week is a cough. So I think they'd worry that it was, like, potential COVID or something. So it's like, they probably wouldn't let me in. Even if it wasn't potential COVID, like, they wouldn't let me in on account of, like, immune system. Just in case. So it's like, cool. Great. Nothing I can do then. But I mean, even with that, I mean, I don't think they could do much except for maybe give me painkillers and stuff. And it's like, well, I could just get myself some ibuprofen. Like, there's ibuprofen in the bathroom. I can just get that if I need it. You know? Like, but it's not even gonna help, because it's like, yeah, they might be like, just get over it, haha. Yeah, like, it would literally just be like, sorry bro, like, you can't really do anything. Because, like, you can't actually, like, you can't split your ribs, like, without damaging, like, your chest. Like, you can't do that. You just can't have to wait it out. The magical ibuprofen, yeah. I mean, I don't take painkillers that much. I have a really high pain tolerance, so, like, I don't go out of my way to take painkillers, like, unless I really need them. I don't know. But it's like, yeah, it doesn't actually, like, hurt that badly unless I press on it, so it's fine. I don't really need painkillers. At the moment, anyway, like, it's just difficult to breathe, but I kind of just have to cope with that while it heals. You know, and just kind of take it easy and not do anything to, well, try to avoid doing anything to hurt it more. I still have a cough, so that's not gonna help. Although, a cough also happens when you bruise your ribs anyway, because, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just vibing. That's how it is. Ugh, I'm getting tired though. I have a presentation tomorrow, so I need to, like, head off. I probably should have I was supposed to head off like 50 minutes ago, and here I am. Because I'm a dumbass. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna play a little bit of Genshin Impact, just do the daily quest stuff, and then I'm gonna go to bed. All my dinner is ready. Yeah, so I have to go too. Yay, works out. Thank you for coming though. It was nice to see you here. You're always welcome to come by as well. Bleh. I can't speak, but you're always welcome to come by. So we got to chat. I think you're great. Thank you. I think you're great too. I'd love for you to come along more. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. Bye bye. Have fun. I'm glad. Bye bye bye.